Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Today is a stream that I was planning on doing yesterday, but I put it off a little bit. And this morning I was looking for more people that I had covered in the past, people and communities that I'd covered in the past that might be worth a second look. And I was scrolling through my list of YouTube videos, and I realized that something was amiss. Something was not quite right. And it turns out that the Burger Andy stream has been removed from YouTube because Burger Andy copyright struck me. Very cool of him to do that. So that was a fun thing to wake up to. I went back to Twitter for the first time in a few months. It's funny how the only times I ever need to use Twitter anymore are when I need to yell at YouTube because they did something wrong. But, I went to Twitter and I said, hey, can you maybe help me by removing this bullshit copyright strike from this guy who, just kind of wanted to obfuscate the fact that he preys on, young, not mentally challenged girls, things like that. I asked YouTube to maybe get rid of the thing, and they said that, you can file a counterclaim, and it'll begin a legal process, which in other words means go fuck yourself, basically. And I guess all I have to say is, Burger Andy, listen. Sorry. Bad hit a couple minutes ago. If Burger Andy, listen, if you're listening to this, all I have to really say is, I can probably afford to sue you internationally. You live in a van. So remove the copyright strike, well, I can't be responsible for what happens next. But anyways, hello everybody. As I say, we were planning on doing a stream already, before the Burger Andy stuff. And, I guess I should fucking send out my... Okay, no, it's fine. Someone already did. I was planning on doing a stream, yesterday, probably, about some of our old friends, once again. Some people are wondering where our old friends part 3 is, and that one got kind of chopped in half because of fucking my internet going out for like half an hour or something. So, our old friends part 3, I might have to restore manually. I might have to put that up separately. But part 4, initially I wanted to just do communities. Not individuals, but communities that I've covered in the past. And I thought, urine therapy community, that's a big one. Someone came at me recently with some news about the sneeze fetish community. But, some timely news has come out about Jacob Sockness, the man stalking Chris Chan. Or at least he was stalking Chris Chan. I don't know if he is anymore. I'm sure we'll get into it. I haven't really been keeping up with him for the year or so that it's been since I've talked about him. But apparently he's had quite a bit of drama with Chris and without. And now I think he's deleting his Twitter in the next couple of days. So, it's prudent that we discuss Mr. Sockness now and take a look at some of his stuff. So this is going to be mostly communities in this stream. We're going to have a couple of other people to look at, a couple of communities, but we're going to be starting, I think, with, I guess, the stuff about Jacob Sockness. Now, someone in our Discord named Baishu, I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's like an X. There's an X in there somewhere. She made a document kind of summing up what's been going on with our man, Mr. Sockness. Now, if you're not aware of Jacob Sockness, I did do a stream about him about a year ago, over a year ago, I think, at this point. And we learned that he is kind of weirdly obsessed with Chris Chan. I'm kind of stalking Chris Chan. We learned that he is an author of a bunch of very bizarre books, which we read some of. They're very fun, very, very, very enjoyable literature. But yeah, overall, you know, and we got a couple of good images out of it. Let me see if I can find one of the very good images of Jacob Sockness here. I had a folder about him, didn't I? Hang on, this is all... There you go. Sort by name. There you go. And yeah, I had a folder. So I've even got his books here, which is good. But, you know, there he is. It's him. It's Jacob Sockness. And again, you know, this guy apparently stalks Chris Chan, so that's really quite something. I don't know if that's still happening. I'm sure we'll get into it. Here's another fun picture. Oh, there he is. Fierce, fuckable, fabulous. Kind of looks a little bit like Justin RPG, who I think we're going to be talking about sometime soon, actually. If you're not familiar, I did do a stream about Justin RPG about around a year ago as well, and I've never really been happy with that stream. It was kind of an early one for me, pretty unprofessional. I think it had a lot of technical issues, which never happens in my current streams. Yeah, you know, I think I might be looking into Justin RPG again. I think for a lot of that stream, I had his music blasting over everything I was saying. You couldn't even hear me talk, so, yeah. But, you know, this is Jacob Sockness, who we're talking about today, and we're going to get into that now. Let me take a look at chat real quick. He is a man-child. Well, you know, I think there's some stuff going on with Mr. Sockness that makes him the way that he is. I'm just looking forward to showing you some of the stuff that's in this document, because it's really quite exciting. Now, let me get this set up here. I was going to start with the urine therapy people, but, you know, we're gonna trick YouTube's bot into thinking this is family friendly. That's what we're gonna do. We're just talking about Jacob Sockness. It's fine. So, before we get into this, I am going to... Before we get into this, I am going to put on another song here real quick. Go grab myself a water, and then we'll get started. Let me, what's a song that will not get me copyright struck by the entire world? Yeah, you know, it's fun that fucking Burger Andy copyright struck me today because uh, you know, it really just went to show further how useless YouTube's copyright system is. I mean, we all know that already, but I mean, like, when you're like, I got the fucking checkmark thing like less than like a couple weeks ago, and you'd think that would offer some kind of protection from random fucking yahoos who decide to have a fucking vendetta against a channel. But I guess that's asking a little too much. I'm just at the mercy of their fucking system like anybody else. But yeah, you know, angry ranting aside, here's a good song. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in just a sec, with some Jacob Sockness. It'll be a rad time. And we're back. Turn this down a little bit. Why I'm playing clearly creepy Halloween-themed Sonic music in Christmas time. You don't you worry about that. That's for me to worry about and you to don't worry about it. Yeah, we are going to get started here. I guess I'll turn off the music. I would love to play music for my whole streams. It would be great to just have some background music the whole time. But if I ever edit it down, then it becomes annoying because there's background music and it, like, cuts around with the speech cuts. It's like, and then I can't put other background music. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But anyways, so I am going to start here. When we last left off in July 2019, I guess I will actually bring this up while I do this. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. There you go. And, yeah, we're gonna take this. And just a little bit bigger. That's good. So yeah, I'm going to be reading through this, and I will show it to you where necessary. I would rather not have the link get out and people be jokesters and try to edit the document or whatever, but we will just be sure to make a copy of that, just in case. So when we last left off in July 2019, Chris had been trying to raise money to get a hotel room at BronyCon. Someone suggested that he might try selling some bathwater to a man named Jacob Sockness. You know, as you do. And Chris approached him, however, Jacob didn't have the money. Nevertheless, this achieved what Jacob wanted by getting Senpai to notice him. Jacob began worming his way into Chris's world through the summer and somehow managing to convince Chris that the evil god of Jacob's batshit religion, Jacoba, has something to do with the coming dimensional merge. Jacoba even ended up appearing in the Sonichu comics. There's new Sonichu comics? Wow, I'm out of the loop. Yeah, so, you know, Jacob basically, if you're not familiar, you might not even remember that he has his own weirdo religion, but he does. I think it's detailed in his fucking 5 books or whatever, like full-length novels about how his religion is structured and like the lore and whatnot. But yeah, he apparently tried to sort of manipulate Chris and worm his way into the whole dimensional merge thing. So that's pretty scummy. Obviously there's something's not all there with Jacob Sockness himself, but I mean, Chris, you know, people need to stop messing with Chris. It's fucking, it's enough already, honestly. But we are going, let me take a look at the chat real quick. Sounds like a reasonable dude. You have no idea how much has changed in Clickville. I really thought he stopped making the fucking comics like 10 years ago or something. There's new stuff? I mean, I know there's like headcanon that he's come up with that's like dimensional merge and whatnot. I'm familiar with that, but anyways, Jacob began worming his way into Chris's, oh yeah, the religion. Chris also apparently began believing in the Rokat, the ancient mystical space race from Jacob's religion. First, here are some random videos of Jacob acting like a goddamn idiot, but the date for them is unclear other than that they were taken between 2019 and 2020, thanks to Alex on Discord. So we got, let's see. What the fuck is this? Okay, oh, nice. Hang on, I'm sure that music is good, but it's gonna get me copyright struck. Let me just, yeah. Yeah! Oh, it's beautiful. It's got the Sonotube medallion there, loud and proud. This is really syncing up pretty well, honestly. Those moves. Yeah! Okay, so is that all this video is? I think so. Oh yeah, swiggity swooty that booty. Oh yeah. We were all business before, but now it's time for pleasure. Honestly. Yeah, come closer. Come closer. Alright, well that's quite enough of that. Let me see. What's the next one? What's the next one we're doing? First here. This is written like an Encyclopedia Dramatica document where every other word is like a hyperlink to a video or some shit. I'm a call boy, aka Jacob's Jule. What's going on here? It's him, the man of your dreams, boyfriend-free, man of your dreams. I'm guessing this is another worldwide copyright block song. Hang on, I've got Just the Cure for that. Let me, more creepy Sonic music. Oh yeah, shake that butt. Oh yeah. Sensual. Sexy. Take it off. Take it all off. You stud. Oh. Ram Ranch Season 5 is really going weird places, but I'm okay with it. So oh god. Oh, we really just alright then. That's quite enough of that. I think we're good on that. Let me see. No, that's fine. It's enough Sonic music. Some more random videos. Fat ass. What is this? Is this more dancing? This is more... Oh no. Well, it's not dancing. I was gonna say if it's just more dancing, I'm probably not gonna show it, but
Hulk smash!
Yeah, that's a good video. I'm surprised that one hasn't gone viral. Random video. Let's see. Jacob lost control. Is this more dancing? Yeah, it's just more dancing. Again, very sensual, very erotic, but we're gonna skip out on that. Apparently those videos were taken in the last year or so, because that's what it says here. Though that doesn't really look a lot like it was taken in the last year or so, but I mean, maybe he's got a very old camera. 7th of September 2017. Jacob began trying to push things further and further using Chris's beliefs in the dimensional merge. to manipulate her. Personally, I call Chris him because I don't think that he's really capable of making that decision for himself. But he posted this conversation to his subreddit, the Church of Quick, which he wrote between himself and Maggie Chan, who is Chris Chan's interdimensional husband, of course. Because Chris believed at the time that everything you write about an OC becomes real in the other dimension, Chris bought it. So, man, that's just too much power to give to anybody. Like, anybody can do that. You could just write down, Chris Chan is a big stinky poo-poo, and in another dimension, he just becomes, like, literally human shit. Like, what? That's a lot of power. I don't know. Maggie Chan on Twitter, aka Chris's separate account. Oh wait, hang on. TLDR, Sockness writes Maggie Chan saying that Chris and Sockness have to fuck and have a child, or Chris will die, and Chris accepts this as truth. So this happened last year in September. Maggie Chan on Twitter, aka Chris on a separate account, then confirmed it. And we've got a Kiwi Farms image first, but before we look at that, I guess this is a video? No, this is a Reddit. Okay. And what is this? This is like a... What the fuck is this? Okay, so this is a thing where... Right. Alright. This is a thing where Jacob Sockness basically, like, wrote out a conversation, I guess, between him and Maggie Chan, where he's like, yes, you need to fuck Chris! Oh, I'm real, believe me! It's pretty scummy. I really don't know why somebody would be going out of their way this much to fuck Chris Chan, but I mean, give someone enough years on the internet and they'll find someone. They'll someone out there for everyone, but not like this. Let me see here. Next we've got the... Yeah. What is this? Yeah, this is from Kiwi Farms. We got a picture here. With that, I present for your consideration the conversation that I personally had with @TooSexy4SeekWC over 4 months ago. Arrangements were made as fated. This is for real. So this is Chris believing all of this nonsense, which is it's pretty upsetting. Again, nobody's gonna be able to tell Chris to not do this. Nobody can really protect Chris from himself at this point, or from other people, and I don't know. To fulfill this prophecy, Chris then pretended to astral project to California, but this wasn't good enough for Sockness, who wanted IRL Chris Pickle. Sockness announced his plans to get train tickets to Virginia himself and, quote-unquote, destroy her ass like carpet bombing Germany in World War II. And that is a quote. We're going to take a look at, I guess this is a Reddit post or something. Right. Yes. Very good. I am Sockness and I am here. You'll ban me right after this is posted. I have a protected Twitter account. The only troll I will allow to view it is Gibby Devon on Twitter. If not him, then no other one. I give him exclusive rights to the story because I like his work. Go away, you retard, says Party Elevator. And then, if there is a tape made, I'll be keeping the only copy to protect it. I'll be sure I'll just destroy her ass like carpet, and so on. It'll be in flaming ruin. Too bad I'm the owner of the GoPro and I'm not releasing this shit to anyone. Jesus Christ, so he's gonna, like, do a video? I don't like this. This is making me feel very scummy. Every time I return to this fucking picture of Jacob, and well, now it's covered by this donation from a guy named Jacob. Sorry about that, mate. But every time I come back to this picture, I see his face, and I don't like it. I don't like it. This is making me uncomfortable, man. No R word. Guys, I said a slur. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. After Jacob was already on the way, Chris realized this was a stupid idea, panicked and ordered Jacob to turn around and go home while ordering the followers to intercept him. Video. And this is a video of Chris, I guess? This is very exciting.
Okay, this is Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu,
Uh-huh.
and I extend this message
Sonichu is in the name now? Alright.
to all the individuals who are actually not just all bark and no bite, wanting to intercept Jacob Sockness on his trip to Virginia, or at this point possibly back to California, because I'm pretty much going to tell him that the visit is off.
Oh, damn.
I want you all to intercept and talk with him.
He's like trying to get a message out. Oh, jeez. This is, The thing is, I guess Chris thinks this is the best way to deal with this, and I mean, I guess it kinda... I don't know, did it work? Like, now I don't know. I never kept up to date with the Sockness drama. And now I, too, am learning about it for the first time. This is exciting. And terrifying. So disappointed, Jacob returned home, but then learned that Chris was planning to attend Babs Con, an MLP con held in California in April 2020. Babs Con? Okay, first of all, how the fuck does Chris manage to get funding to go to California? What the fuck? How's he getting the money for that shit? And thus, a sputtering ember of hope remained alive. In November of 2019, the two remained in contact, and Chris learned that Jacob has been disowned by his family and has nobody but an unnamed sugar daddy in his life. KF image. And, what do we got here? Image, of course. This is Twitter. His mother is still alive. His family disowned him and wants nothing to do with him. Blah, blah, blah. I do confirm in the fact that Jacob has told me about his family disowning him, and all he has is his sugar daddy. I love him, but I'm not blind to his faults and details. I remain on good common sense, wit, and guard. Never got a chance to do a Chris Chan impression, and I'm glad that I'm getting to do that now. The things came to a head when Jacob very creepily demanded that Chris cut off contact with anyone Jacob disapproved of. Side note, this is a classic abuser tactic. This is true. Let me take a look at this one. Let's see. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to make this clear, but I never have been and never will be part of the Kiwi Farms. Jacob has apparently made a list of people demanding Christine block them and has stars next to the people who he assumes are 100% farms. This is very much true! So, yeah, Jacob's doing that. I guess he's, like, trying to pull the weirdo tactics while they're not even together, which is even worse. Amazingly enough, Chris managed to actually stand up to Jacob and friend zone him. Archived tweet. Let me see how good this one is. Oh, come on, load. Load you in! There you go, matey. Oh, this is good. It's like a public denouncing. To everyone, good morning. I have just read his tweets, and he texted me earlier. I have a few things to say and tell y'all in response. Mainly, I do love and care for Jacob, but I am unable to be close to him because of the likely reckoning that would happen upon these dimensions. 1218 C197, and all local in this timeline. Should he and I get too close in our relationship, it does sadden me to realize all this, but I must be strong. Okay, so this is like a public... Oh man, this is sad. This is sad for Jacob, but I will say, I mean, good for Chris, you know, he came to his senses like that one tweet there said. he came to his senses and realized that, you know, this, what we're looking at on screen right now, he ain't all that in a bag of chips, honestly. So, let me see. Let me take a look at chat real quick. The Chrisverse. Why does your Chris voice sound like SpongeBob's cousin? Headstrong, we're headstrong. A reckoning is coming, that's right. Amazingly, so naturally, Jacob reacted in typical nice guy fashion and threatened to sue Chris for using his religion, which he tricked him into using in the first place, unless they got married. KF image. Wow, that's quite the development. Oh boy. I want that Kitasuna deck deleted from your mind. Kitasuna is copyrighted, and I will protect my copyright. Unless we're husband and wife, you aren't using my content at all. You have no permission. Fine, but I have personal experiences on Kitasuna, and I have witnessed the slavery personally. My experiences cannot be copyrighted by anyone else, even you. I own the names, you can't use them without my permission. Well, I don't understand. It's a religion, isn't it? Aren't people supposed to get into the religion? Aren't people... Oh, I'm so confused. Like, shouldn't you want people to spread out the religion and use the names and whatnot? And, like, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. Around this time... Oh, wait. Chris being the selfish asshole... Chris, being the selfish asshole that she is, however, saw Jacob as having outlived his usefulness. What? Oh, that's disheartening. That's... What the hell is this? CPU goddess. Christine has nothing but respectful toward me. I heard from Gibby that you tried to convince Chris that Jacob was dangerous, and what does Chris do? He ignores your warnings. You call that respect? That is not respect. I'm not doing the voice every time. I was following the request of Magi-chan to keep on with Jacob, yet my feelings for him have developed during the months. As for the present, I had to cool the romance. Jacob's usefulness had become compromised. Wow, I really don't like anybody in this situation, honestly, if I'm being real. Nobody involved in this is looking good right now. Around this time, Jacob had an interview with an anonymous source that was then leaked to YouTube, Christorian Gibby. There's a video there. I don't think we need to necessarily... Well, I mean, how long is it, actually? If it's going to be a long one. No, it's 15 minutes. I don't know. Now, you know, this is on Gibby's channel. If you want to check that out, you could check that out. I don't want to steal from his potential views. You should probably check that out. It is called... What is it called? Hang on. Close the thing. It's called On Aliens and Demons, the Sockness Files 3.0, and it's from around a year ago. So, yeah, definitely look into that. I won't be playing it here, but... yeah... Let me see here. Significant timestamps from that include Jacob saying that Jacoba, his evil god, wanted to rape and impregnate Chris. Jacob says aliens are his real parents. Jacob says he will go to Chris's house in Virginia and set up a temple in her backyard, but says that he probably wouldn't be able to handle the overpowering stench of Chris's house. Well, I mean, at least he's realistic. Jacob says he'd willingly commit human sacrifice because he's already slaughtered 30 to 40 homeless people in Chris's honor using the demons that he controls. Jacob admits to being impotent. Jacob admits that the only reason he doesn't murder the homeless, eat their flesh, and use their skin as clothing is because of the law. He compares homeless people to Ebola or cancer. He goes on to say that if he could, he'd kill a homeless person with a machete to the head, like a cow in India, and he would then go Leatherface. When he gets really mad, Jacob summons the demon Belial and commands it to kill a homeless person because homeless people aren't human. Wow, did a homeless person steal his fucking Jolly Ranchers as a kid or some shit? Because they don't bathe or live indoors, and Jacoba is currently possessing Donald Trump. So all that and more are things that happen in that Gibby video that I mentioned. Again, it is called On Aliens and Demons: The Sockness Files 3.0. Give that a watch. December 2019, Jacob again tried to isolate Chris, only to be rebuffed again. He tried to intimidate Chris by telling them of Jacoba's wrath, but Chris was unfazed. Then he committed the ultimate blasphemy. He said that his god Jacoba was more powerful than the supreme goddess Chris Chan. Oh no. We got a picture here. Even at 100%, she's barely a spark to what Jacoba commands. He commands the stars and their movements. When Chris can make the North Star the South Star, only then she can compete with Jacoba's power. Public news must declare it. Must needs declare it. Wow, I really do not get it. You may come around when I personally escort you to Kitasuna with a faster than time teleport. Wow, this is such, this isn't even, like, this is why people like Chris Chan drama so much, is that it's just hilarious. It's just these alts, fake accounts of their fucking bullshit headmate religion gods and aliens and shit, and it's like, I denounce you in the power of Jacoba, and all this fucking, like, LARPing bullshit. It's amazing. It's amazing, and I know why there's so many Christorians. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me see here. Let me take a look at chat, actually. Summon the Sangi, he rises. You know, we do need a Sangi. Where is the Sangi during all of this? Hang on. We need a Sangi. We'll bring out that boy. There he is. There's that boy. Fact. Let me do this. We're gonna need a Sangi here, too. That boy. He's there. There he is. Alright. Let's see now. At this point, the two broke off contact for a while, but Chris remained influenced by Jacob's interest in the cult. Wow, I just realized how fucking long this whole document is. Holy shit, this might just be an entire stream in and of itself. My god, this has just been the first page so far. The two broke off contact. Chris remained influenced by the occult, or whatever. In March 2020, Chris built a shrine in the bedroom according to the instructions in Jacob's books, I guess, and dressed up in some kind of hillbilly Wiccan priestess outfit. And we've got, like, a gallery on Kiwi Farms. Which I can not, oh. Okay, so, you know, these are the two important ones, and I'll show these. I guess this must be the, this must be one of the shrines, I guess, which, I don't know what this black thing is. I'm not sure if that's like a window or what. But then we've got Chris here, looking good. Looking good. Yeah. So let me see here. At this point, the two broke off contact for a while, blah, blah, blah. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, or the fake-demic, as Jacob calls it, BabsCon was cancelled. I was really rooting for BabsCon, as were Chris's plans of visiting California. Jacob is heartbroken and blames China and the corrupt government. In April 2020, Chris refollowed one of Jacob's accounts on Twitter, but this account is restricted, so it's hard to tell what the hell he's up to on there. It seems from his profile blurb that he's declared himself CPU God of the Super Nintendo. However, Jacob also started a different account that's visible to the public, and we'll have a look at his posts there as we go along. Do not scroll through it on your own on stream. There is peen. I repeat, there is stealth peen. Alright, well, good warning there. July 2020, like the teasing little minx she is, Chris began once again alluding to a potential relationship with Jacob. However, if you look down in the replies, you will see that Jacob says it won't happen unless he's allowed to fight China. Dykes, China. And we got this picture here. I don't know if I can, just view the picture. I don't think I can just view the picture. That's annoying. Let me do this. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Sonichu, Christine, and Jacob are dating. No, at least not yet. There won't be any date if she doesn't let me defend the free world against tyranny of China. Unlike Christine, I fight for keeps and I never back down. I'm a fighter when it comes to defending my rights to personal choice. I don't want her as a date right now. If I wanted abuse, I'd go find a bar and get abused by a man. She couldn't dominate me enough to abuse me anyways. No, we're not dating. She lost that a long time ago. Jacob says, well, I don't want to date you anyway, so there. But maybe if you hug me, I'd change my mind, just saying. She would have to hug me to change my mind, yes. I will fight for freedom until the end of this world. Touch will tell me what I need to know. Right, Jacob does a live stream of himself strolling through San Francisco and screaming about how leftist California sucks. Alright then. Alright, well, we can skip that one. Among the homeless, you'll find vampires. Is that also on... It's on Discord. Okay. August 2020. Wow, how is there this much scroll bar between August of 2020 and now? There's a lot of shit going on with Jacob, apparently. Jacob blames China for the pandemic-related cancellation of MLP convention BabsCon, which was his last-ditch hope for meeting Chris IRL. The Red Scourge is being wiped out, says Jacob. Jacob declares himself future emperor, sentences Chris to a lifetime of low-income housing, and declares that he wants to watch the world burn. Jacoba is right. Cast every spell I've ever written. Please destroy Earth and everything upon it. Right. Well, this is why everything's all fucked up now. It's all Jacob's fault. Thanks a lot, Jacob. Chris would have to marry Jacob to become Empress, but Jacob will never ever marry her now, especially since she's a filthy leftist. You are leftist plans end on Earth. I see. Jacob claims that he watched a homeless person die on the street and didn't call for help because he knew it would take away one of Biden's voters. You know, have you ever just killed a homeless man just to watch him die? I have. I'm Jacob Sockness, motherfucker. Second time during the fake-demic. Even when they beasts beg for help. Right, okay, so... if you're addicted to drugs, you deserve to die. Okay, well... If you watch My Little Pony, you deserve to die. How about that? If we can't have MLP cons, then life isn't worth living. Yeah, literally. If the MLP convention has to get canceled, then fine. Raise this entire fucking Earth with nuclear hellfire. That's the only option. Oh god, there's ass. Finally, Chris gets fed up with Jacob's shit and blocks him again. Chris declares full all-out war on Chris, but more importantly, he's single and ready to mingle. And ooh, he thick. I'm now single. Anyone who is brave and said fuck the virus can now adopt the boy. I give cuddly comfort, wholly non-sexual contact. But if the chemistry is right, who knows what can take place? Seeking extra hugginess. Oh damn, it's like he's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Depending on what you're like in real life, you'll be an auntie or uncle, daddy or mommy. I don't expect to find brother and sister. I'm just after the comfy. Is that do they really need to all be one of those things? Can't they not be your family? Aren't they supposed to not be your family? Oh god. So in 2020, in September of 2020. We got some good videos here on Twitter. Don't you feel like cuddling? Uh-huh. Jacob begins targeting one of Chris's other orbiters, Azrael, starting with the dragon video above and again while wearing children's clothing. Oh god. We're just gonna move on past this. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Uh-huh. Okay. Very good. We're just moving along. We're moving along past that. Never happened. Nobody will ever be able to summon the goddess Christiana. In place of a dimensional merge, you shall have a satanic merge. And these fucking Zach Baggins ghost heat signatures are proof of that. Okay. So I'm probably going to, like, skip along in this now. Chat's loving that one. I'm probably going to, skip along in this now. Maybe see if there's anything of real pressing interest in the future. Giant hugs. He has a hug fetish. Right. Right. The American Gorgeous, a rare species seen only in the gay bars of SF and NYC. Without our habitat, we will soon be extinct. The American Gorgeous has such long legs for chasing his prey. The twinks at the Q bar on Castro, and large arms for catching prey, which he hugs to death. And the image to go along with this is this image. Once again, fierce, fuckable, fabulous. Yeah. Some more choice Twitter videos in 2020. Right. A photo of Jacob in bed with his sugar daddy. Oh god. There's literally a photo of him in bed with an old man. This is pretty creepy. Huh. Yeah, he really does have a sugar daddy. Who the fuck? Don't... Surprise, surprise. He's an anti-masker. Don't wear a mask. It supports Satan. He's got a little 666 on his mask. I mean, clearly he's supporting Satan right now by wearing the mask. But, you know, that's fine. We got another one here that says Mask of the Beast. That's pretty good. Oh, he's linking spirits science? Oh god, I was going to talk about him today, but I don't want him to also copyright strike me. Biden is death to freedom and the Babs Con. Yeah, uh-huh. Don't tell me to wear a fucking mask. I'll summon absolute evil upon them. Hang on. Absolute evil upon them for this infringement of my human rights. I feel sorry for the management that touches this cursed object. Layers of evil and across faiths of dimensional magic, whatever that means. So these are some like D&D stones or whatever. I guess these are yoni eggs, and we've got some like, we got some fucking. I guess these are like Odinist runes or something. I'm not sure. This. More stuff about magic, demons. Hold my toy-like body. I do give giant hugs with strength well beyond my appearance. Those hugs are very comfy and full of love and safety. The Reckoning. Trump is God. Ooh, what's going on here? Who the fuck is Warlock Prince? What's going on here? Alright. A challenger appears. It seems that Chris may have a rival for the spurned Jacob's heart. An account called Warlock Prince 1, seen in a reply above, has entered the scene and begun flirting with Jacob. Warlock Prince is apparently a Trump-loving, God-fearing pagan man, just like Jacob, yet takes on the role of Jacob's mommy, since, as should be apparent by now, Jacob has a fetish for being a baby lad. It is unclear whether this is a sincere suitor or someone trying to ingratiate themselves with Jacob in order to fuck with him. And his bio says, 33-year-old warlock prince, he, him pronouns. Only Jacob Sockness gets to call me mommy. We got some tweets here. Chris Chan had her chance with Jacob Sockness and blew it. I shall prove myself worthy of him. I will give my darling Jake all the attention he deserves. You will never be his mommy. Jake needs love and attention daily, and he needs someone with stability, and someone who is clean. You used Jake for his powers. All he asked was for some love in return, and you could not give him that. Good luck with the dimensional merge, because it will not happen, not without his great powers of the dark arts. Jacoba and Adrian will form an alliance together, and they shall be strong. Want to know why some of the Rokats have survived, or why Jacob's OCs have not died? Jacob and Jacoba are both good leaders, whereas Quickville is heading downhill. Chris Stink! You don't even wash. You smell bad. I shower both morning and night. I love Jacob so much that once the UK's second lockdown is over, I'm flying on the first plane to San Francisco and will get my uncle to help me live there so I can finally help keep Jake safe and happy. You did not give him the attention he deserves and needs. You lost out on true happiness. Your love quest would have finally been over, and you would have finally got the sweetheart that you much desired. But no, you had to be a greedy. You wanted power instead. You are not a goddess, not a true one, because a true goddess would put another's happiness first. Look at all the other holy scriptures on gods, goddesses, and prophets. They all make sacrifices, and you couldn't make one single sacrifice. My love for Jake will not die. Not now. Not ever. I am his for an eternity. So, once again, this is all the work of, one Warlock Prince. Warlock Prince is the one that's saying all this. He's like shitting on Chris for not getting with, you know, the miggity Mac Daddy that is Jacob Sockness. So, I mean, it's understandable. He's got the new boyfriend, and he, you know, he just wants to flex. He just wants to flex that sexy new boyfriend. I mean, look at the way he fills out that cowboy hat. You'd be flexing too. So let's see here. Such a cutie. Okay. For a certain mommy to hold. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sometimes I just have to show you things. Sometimes there's not much more that I can say than just, hey, here. The dimensional merge is slammed shut like Bible after a lengthy exorcism. The earth shall be purified of your evil paths. I burned out your merge. It'll never come. Your load is lost forever and cast to the flames of hell. So, Jacob's using some Harry Potter spells on, you know, the cum magics. He's using the cum magics. That's magic with a K, of course. The cum magics on Chris. Let's see. Warlock Prince has bad Wi-Fi. Can't be with Chris all the time. December 2020. Watching homeless people die is better than sex because homeless people spread the non-existent disease that Jacob doesn't believe in. We got some quotes here from his Twitter. Every time I get to watch some worthless piece of street trash die is better than sex. Sex is 15 minutes of pleasure. Watching a bum convulse till the life leaves their eyes, he says till twice, can be an hour of gleeful pleasure. Try climaxing for an hour. That just seems like a you problem. Watching the convulsions while the plague rat's friend pleads for help in its drugged-out stupor. Nothing better than watching the shit show while my demons feed off the creature's life force. The blood sigils warm from the devouring of souls. Gay Francisco, right? The homeless are a reservoir of plague and COVID-19. Saving them only feeds the virus more victims and hosts to hide in. The war is against the Democrats. With an O? Democrats? I don't know what that's about. Who harbor the homeless to breed the virus against the rest of humanity. I thought you didn't believe in the virus. Pick a lane. Pick one. You gotta pick one. Jacob, come on. Finally, here's our boy as of December 3rd. Still, for some reason, wearing the Sonichu medallion. Oh my god, if I met that boy at the bar, he wouldn't be single anymore. I sport that pendant so sexy-like. And, that would be this image. These series of images. He's still wearing the medallion. I wonder if this is all just for show. This might all just be performance art. To this day, I wonder, Chris might still... Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, sexy. To this day, Chris and all of this might just be... This might still just be all fake somehow. I don't know. It could all just be a fucking Kaufman prank somehow. Crucial update. Jacob is planning to nuke his Twitter within the next couple days, and as of today, the 7th of December, is promising to leak all his conversations with Chris Chan onto Reddit. It seems he's planning on primarily moving over to Facebook and Reddit. Oh, and he's cursing the Dems to the abyss while he's at it. And yeah, I'm leaving Twitter in the next week. Since Chris blocked my accounts, I no longer need my accounts for lack of activity. And that would be from this morning. So yeah, I mean... I guess Jacob is leaving. The private account is gone, right? The Dark Star Abyss. He plans to unleash unholy evil against the Democrats. Well, there you go. I think that'll about do it for Jacob here. There's more stuff to look at, really. There's some extra stuff here. But I think we're going to move along from Jacob. We're going to move along from Jacob. We are going to move on over to our next subject, which of course, is urine therapy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you may remember one of the first videos that I made was an internet absurdity video about urine therapy and all of the people who apparently think that you can fucking drink your piss to heal yourself. Is this a child? Oh no, he just has youthful skin because of all the piss drinking, right? Yeah, we've got like a lot of people here. Here's fucking Amy Schumer's mom. She's putting it in her eye. That's great. So at this point, I'd like to just remind you all that this is purely for demonstrative purposes. None of this is actually urine. It's all just apple juice. That's totally real. I mean it. So, yeah, we're going to take a look here at this guy, first and foremost. Brother Sage. He's one of the leading voices in the urine therapy movement. He really, really wants people to drink their piss. He's very enthused about it. And we're going to listen to him talk for a little bit. Reading the chapters of manual for urine therapy teachers and therapists. Well, that's kind of interesting. There's also this one that's like a stream, but let's watch this one.
Hey, good morning, guys. For those people that are very excited and getting ready for a chance to get a copy of the upcoming manual for urine therapy teachers and therapists, here's an opportunity to take a peek. I'm going to read you the chapters, the titles.
Would you please?
And those that are interested in mentoring. While my time is available, because once the book gets released, like when my last book got released in 2018, my time was gobbled up pretty darn fast. So anybody who wants coaching and mentoring, now would be the time to jump on it.
His time was gobbled up fast, like so much other stuff. So, you know, looking at this guy, you know, I'm just gonna say he doesn't really look like the picture of health, but I mean, who am I to talk? You know, I can barely even fucking get out of bed in the morning, so.
Chapters that you'll be seeing in the book. First, there's a foreword by Dr. David Jubb. If you don't know
Dr. David Jubb.
Dr. David Jubb. The prayer, the dedication, the introduction. Then we go into chapter 1. Chapter 1 is Shivambu history from the beginning to today.
Shivambu.
Chapter 2, the value Shivambu holds for humanity. Number 3, how
I mean, hey man, Shivambu's a pretty good word if you're playing Scrabble. Come on, that's a high value word in Scrabble. Not much other value, but
plays a role in AUT. Number 4, Orin is everyone's perfect elixir. How does Shivambu work? Number 5, Chapter 5, Research and Clinical Studies on Urine Therapy. Chapter 6, The Whole Body Mind Connection Way to Supercharge AUT Effectiveness Through Optimum Diet,
this is
Attitude, Emotions, and
the guy reading a fucking manual. Why is this a video? Why would he make this a video? Let me go to his page. Let me see if he's got better videos. A defining moment. Just sent manuscript of the manual. He's got... Oh, so that's him? That's his writings? He's making a fucking manual about drinking piss? Oh, God. There's someone drinking it through the nose.
Golden juice. That's how you go. That's what you do.
This is what it do. Yeah. Hello. Dear God. It's just apple juice, everybody. Just apple juice.
Osmoli, you need to try this.
Mm-hmm. Do you really need to try that? Do you, though? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Oh, this is a skill, everybody. This is fucking galaxy brain drinking right there. You've been going your whole life drinking your piss by the mouth. But just you wait for your nasal piss drinking. It's just apple juice, though. It's just for demonstration purposes. Don't worry about that. Just demonstration of, just using apple juice just to show you how it's done. Oh, here's a big old jug. He's got a big old fucking jug right there. Tonight it all begins. What's gonna begin? Is he detonating a fucking piss bomb in New York City? Sovereign decree. Let's watch this one.
This is a sovereign decree. Here goes. Take a breath. I revoke my consent to be ruled, governed, controlled, abused, and enslaved. Now here, I take all
Guys, is he really a sovereign citizen too?
my power back. I herein decree that I am sovereign in all contracts between any
We're
and all
like a urine decree.
dark forces, and I are now annulled, completed, and dissolved. This is my title of liberty. No being is allowed to violate my sacred title of liberty ever again. I am committed to staying in a high
What does this
vibration.
have to do with drinking your own piss? I don't think there's a law against that. I mean, there possibly could be. I'm not gonna say should necessarily, but there could be. But I don't think there is. So I mean, what the fuck are you even talking about? Is this just unrelated?
In love and light throughout this process. I am willing to witness the darkness and hold a loving space of compassion and safety for all those ready to awaken. I also hold firm in my stance for life, particularly in the protection of the sacred innocence of children, as well as the innocence of each one of us. We are the dreamers dreaming in a new reality. Let us
What is
hold
this? What? Oh, that's a good pause frame. What is this exactly? Is this like a cult? Is this totally unrelated to the piss thing? Who are we? Who are the dreamers dreaming of the new... What is going on?
highest visions of heaven on earth fiercely in our hearts and minds. May freedom ring, may liberty and justice prevail. May those that are ready open themselves to this great awakening that is upon us now. And may we all blossom in the inheritance that is our beloved birthright, realizing the gifts of heaven here on earth.
This is the last chance to evacuate Earth before it is recycled. Which is certainly a concept that he's familiar with, recycling. So that's Brother Sage. He's pretty fun. We're gonna move along from him. Chug your aged challenge. Great, very cool. Here's this lady. Here's Karen, everybody. I mean Nicole.
Good morning, angels.
Why is this from 2016? I don't understand, but good morning, angels. Does double clicking not go full screen anymore? It's weird.
Come join me for my morning cup of tea, wink wink, here in Borrego Springs. I want to welcome the beautiful souls out there who are flirting with the idea of urine therapy. I want to congratulate
Flirting with the idea.
you on finding one of the most ancient practices of longevity and health, that you're probably feeling this ancient wisdom inside of you, and you're being encouraged to look up different videos, people who are brave enough to come out with this concept of what they're doing,
They're coming out. Are you sure that's the terminology you want to use?
despite what ridicule may be out there. That is actually melting away as people start to wake up. We live in very exciting times, you guys. And as you hear the birds around me, I'm going to take you around this gorgeous area.
People walking by her see her here with that mug of coffee. The fucking mug that's in her hand. People walking by, they see that and they think that's a mug of coffee, but it's not coffee, is it? It's apple juice.
This gorgeous area while I ground myself barefoot.
Yeah.
As we live in these very exciting times where the energy hitting the planet is very strong, we want to balance our bodies. And when I say bodies, I mean physical, emotional, and spiritual. We want to beef up our immune system, which is what urine therapy does. Because what are we facing today? We're facing being hit with EMFs from cell phone towers.
Oh my god.
It's not going to bother us when our immune
Oh my
system
god, are these the same people that think about the 5G thing is like what caused... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh.
is super high, which is what this will do for you. Don't even put your focus on worrying about it. Fear, what fear does is it lowers your vibration. You don't want to cave into the fear-mongering that the mass media does
Fear-mongering.
for us. And it's not they, we've given away our power. It's really all about us. We have done that to ourselves, given away our power, and that's what this is all about, is about taking our power back. So
Right.
you guys who have found this video and are wanting to figure out what it's all about,
Well, I mean, we're like fucking nearly 3 minutes in and we still don't know what it's all about. Apparently this took place in 2016. So I don't know why that is happening, but go on.
welcome.
I'm welcome.
and those of you who have been doing it a long time, like my buddy Hope Springs Eternal, I love that, and he calls it We Land. I think that's just beautiful.
We land.
So there have been the brave souls who've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing it for 4 years. And when my buddy Ray told me about it in the beginning, I wasn't repulsed at all. I actually felt a memory. And we're going to get
I
into
drank my boyfriend's piss in college.
other information of what I'm connected to. And that is, I do healing work called QHHT, Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy,
Of
which
course.
is,
Well, gotta have the word quantum in there.
listen to my little birds confirming that, past life regression. I've experienced things in my life that have proven to me beyond a shadow of a doubt that
Hey, for fuck's sakes, lady, I know you're in tune with the fucking nature and the spirits and the fucking Skyrim way shrines, but can you take this inside? The bird is really loud and annoying.
I have memories of my past. I actually feel that time happens all at once, but we have it linearly so we can function in this world that we have. But I remembered a past life in ancient Egypt where I was drinking my own urine out of a golden bejeweled goblet. I absolutely saw
Well,
that
maybe
image.
it was just water and it happened to look golden because the goblet was golden. I mean, did you ever think of that?
And I believe it to be true. So it made it very easy for me to jump right into urine therapy. And I'm benefiting from it tremendously right now, you guys. 4 years into it. It's been off and on.
4 years into it, I thought you did it in the fucking ancient Egypt times. We was kangs. We drank piss.
Off and on. And I live on the road on my motorcycle. And I go into public restrooms with my little travel cup, which is lighter than a ceramic mug. And I don't care what people think of me. They can tell it's not hitting the toilet. They're probably wondering what I'm doing over there in the next stall. And I don't care. This is a practice that I've chosen, and it is benefiting me beyond belief. My body feels so strong because of this practice. I'm also taking black seed oil that I want to talk to you guys about, which is
Jesus Christ! You know, you really gotta ask people like this kind of shit. Like, you see a lady on Tinder or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, you know, she looks a little bit crazy, but you know, she's got the MILF energy going on, and then you don't ask. You don't happen to think to ask before you set up the first date. Hey, by the way, do you ever just take a big old fucking coffee mug of your own piss in the morning? You ever do that? And you don't think to get that information, and then you're just fucked, and then it's just all over. So anyways, here's Tom from MySpace. Here's Critical, everybody.
Hey, good morning, Lifestyle Troll here.
Hello, Mr. Generic NPC, generic number one, white male number one.
Thanks for tuning in. So I just woke up and I thought I would share with you my morning medicine. So anyone can do this. You just wake up, you get yourself a container. Full disclosure, if off-screen urination offends you, and if drinking urine offends you, please turn off my video now. Fair warning has been given.
Can't stop me.
Alright, so you take a jar, right?
What? No, what do you...
Okay, don't
Oh
look at
god.
me.
Oh god. When you said off screen, I thought you meant in the fucking bathroom behind you, you savage.
Still dark outside, but it's promising to be a beautiful day.
I don't feel a thing, and I stop remembering.
Okay, so got my morning medicine ready. I love it, nice and dark.
Morning medicine, everybody. Nice and dark. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I'm gonna be real. Mine looked like that for a little bit when I was, like, really sick. I don't think that's what you're aiming for.
36 hours dry fasted, so it's gonna be a lot of growth and everything else. Cheers.
Oh, damn. A lot of growth hormone, yeah. Fresh squeeze. Oh, damn, yeah. Now, there's every chance that he might have just faked this as well. That legit could just be apple juice. Oh, yeah, swish it around. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, yeah. Sexy. Sexy.
So the first
Even
time I
this
did
guy
that,
who looks like a fucking default skate player character. Like, plain white tee, brown hair, white guy, man. Even he is a weirdo.
about a year ago. Took me a lot longer than that. I gagged like crazy. I couldn't even drink it. I had to fill it in my mouth, swallow it, take a break, fill it in my mouth, swallow it, take a break. I felt ill the rest of the day. But I come to realize that was all just psychological, because the next day I felt like $1,000,000.
I came to realize that my psychological aversion to the piss was all just stupid, so now I psychologically pretend that I am being benefited by the piss, and it's way better.
Again and again and again and again.
Uh-huh.
And it took some time to get used to, because it's such a reverse of the narrative we've been taught, that urine is a waste product and not medicine. But now, as you can see, I'm pretty comfortable with it.
As you can see, this guy is the one to look to for your advice regarding medicine and medicinal products and such things. So I mean, if MySpace Tom tells me that that I should drink my own piss, like, why wouldn't I believe him? He looks like a doctor.
So one question that I consistently get is, what are the benefits of drinking urine?
Someone in chat says placebo effect, and I mean.
And honestly, the answer to that I've started answering is, well, the benefit is results. Okay? I need people, and this is myself, so I started drinking urine because I saw Snake Diet do it. I follow his YouTube channel. He started drinking urine on one of the episodes that he posted, and I thought, oh, that's interesting, and I just did it. I didn't do any research, I didn't look it up.
Didn't do any research, I didn't look it up, I just saw some random YouTuber drinking his own fucking piss, and I was like, yeah, sure, bro, sign me up. Sign me the fuck up, that sounds good. You know, I've always been thinking about it, but, you know, this is just a little nudge off the cliff that I really needed, honestly.
A leap of faith. A lot of this is fasting and urine.
By the way, yes, let's not gloss over the part where...
Because I saw... And honestly, the answer to that I consistently get is, what are the benefits of drinking urine?
What are the benefits?
And honestly, the answer to that I've started answering is, well, the benefit is results.
The benefit is results, okay? So you drink your own urine. Step 1, drink your own piss. Step 2, swish the piss around in the back of your mouth. Step 3, step 4, profit. There you go, results.
That's faith. It's purely result-based.
Oh,
okay?
result-based.
I believe it's worth it.
I got a pure platinum medal in Bayonetta after I drank my piss, so I knew it was working.
What it does is it gives you your independence. It separates you from everyone else in the modern day world.
Someone says that this has to be satire, and I mean, the guy's name is Lifestyle Troll, so it's possible that it's a joke, but I don't know. I just don't even know. Jesus Lifestyle for optimal health results. I don't even know, man. Here's fucking, again, Amy Schumer's mom. We gotta watch her.
Hello, it's Kristen. I know it's been a long time since I did a video.
Why are you naked?
I wanted to share some exciting things that are happening.
Put on some fucking clothes, lady.
Right now.
Are you recording this in a sauna?
Day 5 of a water fast. And I'm doing it in conjunction with urine therapy. I know it's a hard thing to stomach, to think about drinking your own urine, but I have watched quite a few videos of people that say it has helped them immensely, and I met somebody at the beach that said he's been doing urine therapy
Did the
for 5
fucking
years.
camera microphone drink its own urine or something? Why does it sound like we're in a fish tank?
And the people that knew him 5 years ago say that they see a huge difference. He said his eyes got bluer, and he was in a car accident, so a lot of his body is messed up. But he did. He puts the urine on his injuries.
It rubs the urine on its skin.
And he looks so vibrant. He's like 52, I believe. And he looks young, you know, like, so my original reason for doing this was the anti-aging properties, even though eating fruit is anti-aging.
Oh, right. These motherfuckers are just like, you know, this is, if only Amazing Spider-Man had done a thing where the lizard tries to convert all of New York into lizards by drinking their own fucking piss because it's got age-restoring lizard DNA within it, and it can make them grow their own hands back or whatever. You know, that's a real supervillain plot right there.
But I wanted to see if I could do more improvement and just see what the effects were with urine therapy. And then I also saw some videos about urine therapy for weight loss, and I thought, like,
Alright, get on with it, lady. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, it's time for the golden shower.
So, here's an idea.
Oh, here's an idea. Consider the following. Again, just apple juice, everybody. Don't worry yourselves. Don't worry your pretty little heads. Just apple juice. But I will say that lady who snorted the piss earlier, she managed to not spill any of it anywhere. This chick has to have a fucking napkin, and she still got it all over her face. Looks like she just got done with a Brazzers video.
It does sting a little bit.
A little bit.
But, you know, the sting will go away. I'm going to be going into the next.
Someone in chat says this has to be fake, and I gotta tell you, I'm willing to accept that the last one might have been fake. I don't think this one's fake. This one's real.
Step of the toothbrush.
Oh no, oh no, oh, that's, no. What are you doing? Who raised you? This is an affront to God, even if you don't believe. You know what? This is an affront to Chris Chan. This is an affront to the CPU goddess. So, chat, how you doing? Who's hard? That's a good question, chat. This is illegal, says chat member. What about the bloating?
I'm gonna put some on.
Well, that's why she's so greasy and orange, is because she, you know, she was bloating and she decided to rub piss all over herself to, you know, reduce the bloating.
Paper towel and put it on my face.
Again, just think about the smell. Every one of these videos. Puts the urine on its gums. That's right, chat member. There you go. Now, is there anything else that's exciting in this video? Well, she does drink it, of course.
But here it goes.
Here it goes.
It's not a bad taste. Like once you get used to it, the first few times it's like overly salty.
Right.
But you can look into information on urine therapy to see the benefits of it.
Right, you gotta eat some pineapple, right? Try to avoid the onions and asparagus.
It fights cancer, it fights disease, it helps with bug bites.
Bug bites?
It helps with hair growth and itchy scalp. And
Oh yeah,
dandruff and
miracle
stuff like
cure,
that.
everybody. It helps with everything. All right, let's try like maybe one more video about this. Let's watch one of these ones here. Maybe this is like a weird, like stream, I guess. And here's this guy. Here we got some like Hindi stuff. Right. Well, there is a surprising number of these people on YouTube. This is a whole ass fucking rabbit hole, honestly. Maybe I won't just do one more. Maybe I'll do a couple more. Let's watch this one.
To live long.
That's loud. All right.
I've done my own research on it. Even the terminology with different things that have us
Okay, come on, Alka Spark. Why the long face?
in a different reality what things are. So I think the first thing is to get out of your head is that we're producing something of no significance or no use. When I was watching the video with Dr. Sebi, you know, the Sabian terminology, he just says,
Like if you can put or cleanse your body, right,
to the max.
Like how this girl over here is just working in some kind of fucking Amazon warehouse or something, and she's just chilling with her fucking like elbow on the table. Just the whole time.
Exactly, to the max, to
the
optimal.
max. You gotta
Exactly.
min-max your piss drinking. I gotcha.
You may experience extreme stomach aches, headaches, throwing up, mucus coming from all over the body, diarrhea, excess urination.
Wow,
But
yeah, no, you tell me, say no more, honestly. I'm with you already. I want some.
like the brother said,
BRB chat, gotta go, get myself a drink, eh? Wink, wink.
the pure you are, the less intense it will be.
Okay. So it's like an intense detox, pretty much.
Detox, yes, of course.
As the mucus just coming down, and through that process, he had to be blinded for 4 or 5 days, he was saying.
What the fuck?
So it's definitely, and obviously we know Sabi's been using all different kind of herbs. So once he got his own compounds with him, with the aid of herbs, he was able to get to that
This
level.
isn't fucking Wheel of Time. I really don't need it. I really don't know if you need like clever women to be mixing up herbs. I don't know if you need that necessarily.
And also, I don't want to.
Ever have it, you could feel the electricity flowing through your feet
when you feel it flowing through your feet.
If you really if you are working towards purity, or especially iron, you know what I'm saying? When you take iron, you can feel electricity flowing all the way through your body, through your feet, the tingling and everything. So it's definitely real, man. I mean,
Speaking on what the brother's saying, I can actually show and prove this. Like, I have a video where.
Alright, well, this is great. I like this guy. He looks very happy to be here. This is great. Let's do at least one more, because again, this is just a whole fucking, like, we could just never end with this. There's infinite videos of people drinking their piss. Here's this guy. Looks like Onision. We got fucking Hard Rock Nick over here. Zigzagzilla. Right. More of this guy. Saeed. We got more of this guy. Here's Pat. Oh, it's Farige? That's Farige. He's the weirdo carnival. Carnival? No, he's the weirdo carnivore guy who, like, eats fucking raw chickens and shit. We talked about him before. He's got a beard now. He looks different. Purify Sin. Okay. Alright, this guy has to be trolling. Tugsy interviews me on sun gazing, urine therapy, and great info from her urine therapy. Yo, Holistic Health with Harry, I remember this guy. Yo, I talked about this guy in my fucking video about urine therapy. What's he been up to?
Hey, so this is my first live ever.
Hello, piss lady. Welcome.
Levels of hormones and your sleep patterns, right? Everything. It's very crucial.
Yeah, it really is. It destroys people's sleep. It stresses you out. It tells you it's the middle of the day when it's not. I think I remember saying to you when I interviewed you, I remember saying that it tells your body it's daytime to be stressed and ready for the day when it's night. So how can your body be healthy? You'll never have a good sleep. You'll never have proper dreams when you're looking at these screens. That was one of the first lessons I learned last year when I stopped. When I stopped looking at, when I started putting blue blockers on at nighttime, my dreams and my sleep just shot up.
Right,
So
what does that have to do with drinking your piss?
Like ADD, ADHD, OCD can be caused with these heavy metals, which can, come to you through medications or vaccines or chemtrails from the air.
Oh my god, we're really just going all in here, aren't we? Vaccines and chemtrails. Just load me up with the fucking autism pills. Give me the autism juice. That's what they're saying basically. Did she really just say OCD can be because of vaccines? Let's just go through that again.
with these heavy metals. We now that we know that depression and like diseases like ADD, ADHD, OCD can be caused with these heavy metals, which can, you know, come to you through medications or vaccines or
we're depressed because of the vaccines, everybody. Now we get it. Oh,
from the air. You know, you get bombarded with heavy metals all the time. So what do you think, like, what would be the best holistic way of healing, detoxing the body from these heavy metals, so that, you know, people suffering from depression or, you know, any type of mental disease can find a way to, you know, heal themselves? Is sun gazing good, or therapy, or, you know, how can we protect ourselves from these EMF, electromagnetic fields?
This guy down here just looks like he's so happy to be talking to a lady who isn't, like, put off by the fact that he drinks his own piss.
What would you say on that? Yeah,
that's a really important question, and I think the first one people need to understand, I'm sure people do, is the body heals itself, often with free therapies too. Like the body can do it all for itself. You just need to get out of its way. So that includes not overfeeding it. That includes giving it food, giving it free foods. That includes urine therapy if you can't afford a distilled water machine, for example, which, by the way, is kind of cheap too. So you can do urine therapy. You start aging the urine. Look into getting into aged urine. I wrote books on that. There's other books out there now.
I've been looking to get into aged urine. What's a good first album to check out by them?
Future of aged urine. Start aging it. It's free. Use that to detoxify. Sun gaze. That would detoxify you, like you said.
I love that. I love that advice. Hey, start aging your piss. It's free. Yeah, you know, you could collect your piss and just not flush it. That is free. That's an option. Just piss in your sink and keep the stopper in. You'll be healthy in no time.
Grounding detoxifies you. Yoga, qigong, all these kind of energy work, anything you can do to detoxify, because like you said, it's super important to get these things out, and it's a process. I'm a holistic health healer, you are too, Tugay, but there's a lot of work that we still need to do. It's endless. There's so much endless toxicity coming in from the air and all around us that we need to do endless work in this, and people start with
detox the chemtrails and whatnot by drinking the detoxed waste byproducts that we
they are. And also watch out for detox symptoms too, because at the beginning of your journey, if you're new to this, if you're new to urine therapy as I was at one time, it freaks me out and I got like a massive shit. I went on the I couldn't stop pooing. Like you've got to be careful for detox.
Stop pooing. Wow. What you know, you seem like a man who can make use of every part of the buffalo, so to speak. You got uses for your piss. Don't let me hear that you let that poo go to waste, young man, okay? If you had a gold mine opportunity like that, you could have turned it into some fucking, I don't know, face cream or something.
Don't stop. Just understand that it's, when people get detoxification reactions in the mainstream, they blame the medicine. But actually that's what it is. It's those things you're talking about starting to get into the bloodstream to come out. It has to come to the bloodstream. When these heavy metals come into the bloodstream, they make us angry, depressed, lethargic, and we know we're getting worse. But what we don't know, and we should know, is that's not a sign of bad. That's a sign of, oh, finally, my body's actually not keeping it inside. It's actually...
Hey, Grid, check it out, mate. I took a piss, mate. It's fucking massive.
Actually starting a process of getting it out. So it's huge, and that's another reason why the mainstream don't stick with these programs and blame urine therapy and say it doesn't work for them, because they don't understand detoxification, hexagamma reaction.
This is my kind of man. You know, he ages his piss, and I'm sure he's also, you know, prolific and proficient in the art of, you know, sometimes you got to take a shit, you got to take a nice big fat shit, and you just let that shit percolate back there. You let it rumble. You know, you let the mix formulate, and then, you know, that makes it really good. And yeah, I'm sure he's used to that as well. Just, it's much like aging your piss, you know, but it happens inside. It's like you know, it's like cooking a nice turkey.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of these detox reactions can be like, as well as like diarrhea, can be headaches, and, you know, all sorts of pains and things. But just bear through it, and your body is doing a favor to you, getting rid of all the blockages, and you'll see the light at the end, right? Okay, so another question. Can you talk about urine
This guy
therapy?
this guy's smitten right now. He had to be removed from the camera because he was. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Who is this golden god that's strolled into the stream? Oh, is he about to get? Is our boy about to get cucked by fucking Italian Willem Dafoe over here?
Great job, baby. Great speaking your truth. Your
Great job, baby.
It's all beautiful. It's all so beautiful. What a beautiful, what a beautiful co-creation this morning. What a great space was created here.
Oh, thank you. And thanks for joining.
Oh
Thanks for-
god, look at this guy's fucking profile. This is. That's I really don't like this guy. I'm gonna be real. Based on the like 2 sentences we've heard from him so far, he sounds like a fucking car salesman. I do not like this man.
Having me. I really appreciate it. I'm actually inspired. I'm in the sun right now, sun gazing, listening to all the sun gazing talk. I'm in my convertible. I had to pop it off and start looking into the sun.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm just out here in my convertible, living out here in Santa Monica. You know, I'm just here in my convertible and, yeah, I was staring up at the sun for a little while, wondering how I could get a hot piece of ass like you into my life. I mean, wondering how I could detox all of these horrible toxins that are in my body, sweetie.
This is the truth of why we're here.
Yes, absolutely. I loved what
This man
Harry
is a
said
supervillain. This man has the mannerisms of a supervillain.
about
Who is
sun
this mystery man?
gazing, where you know, like it keeps you in the present moment and it stops the mind chattering and you know grounds you and all of that. It's really true. I never thought about that before.
Yeah, and I was really inspired by Harry too because
He
sometimes
does kind of look a little bit like Jerma. You're not wrong.
for the perfect moment to sun gaze, but
Mhm.
the perfect moment always is now, and so that's why I pulled over and opened up, and I'm looking into the sun, and it's an amazing talk, a lot of great information for all our peoples on the planet. Anyone
All
tuning
our
in, guys,
peoples on the planet. Nope, that he's got to like close his eyes now because he keeps staring into the fucking sun. Reminder that if you don't know what sun gazing is, it's literally let me stare into the sun to fucking rejuvenate my fucking Halo shields or whatever. I'm not sure. I guess it heals you over time. It's like Mario 64. You look at the top of the castle room and you get a secret level or something. I don't know. It's
the
pretty
benefit,
fucking
the
retarded.
vibrational essence.
Oh, sorry.
Of, all
I
that was
said
said,
the R slur again, everybody. I'm sorry. I failed you all.
and it's now implanted into the Ashokric records, you know, because that's all the information that ever was,
Ashokric?
is, and will be.
What did he
And
just say?
records,
Say that.
you know, 'cause
Say
that's
that
all-
again.
And it's now implanted into the Ashokric records.
Ashokric records. I'm pretty sure what he meant to say is Akashic, which is like a thing, but he just said Ashokric records. This man does not know what the fuck he's talking about.
You know, because that's all the information that ever was, is, and will be. And what divinity? What divinity? You know, the consciousness. Just this one talk raised the frequency and the consciousness of this planet. Amazing. Amazingly.
Yeah,
I'm not-
absolutely. I think it grows exponentially, right? The more we share.
What is this? Oh god, I thought I saw something weird at the end. Never mind, we're good. Alright, well, you know, that's Jerma, looking at the sun and whatnot. Here's Katrine R. You know, we will do one final video, what looks like a good one. Secrets revealed. It's Holistic Health with Harry again, and he's got another, like, he's got another girl he's simping for. Here's a goat. So that's pretty cool. There's this lady. Parasites and kerosene. Huh. Oh god. Interview. Why are there so many interviews about... Oh man, do we want to watch Noel Miller talk about urine therapy? I gotta save that one for later. TLC cringe. Oh, urine therapy through my nose results. Here is this fucking hunk of a man. Actually, I was wrong. Oh, it's sarcasm. Okay, I thought I saw some cows, but it's fine.
Alright, so while everyone's been worried about the Roro, the Corona.
The Roro. Never say that again.
The Roro.
Hey, what did I just say?
As an opportunity to do a lot of self-reflection and to experiment on my own body.
Uh-huh.
Now, what kind of experiments have I been up to? You don't want to know.
No, I really don't, but you made a video about it anyway, and I'm doing a stream about such things, so I mean, here I am, honestly. Like, I don't want to be here. You know I don't want to be here, but I'm here. So, yeah, I don't, this guy, Just continue. Just continue.
So, I've been drinking a lot of piss through my nose. Alright, urine therapy through my nose, because I've heard it rehydrates your brain, according to Master of Earth.
Right. Rehydrates your brain, of course.
So what is drinking piss through my nose?
What are these fucking long, conspicuous pauses in this video? You'd think that he would edit those, like, you'd think that that's a pause for an edit or something, but then he didn't edit it, so it just kind of looks like his brain has like a Windows 10 freeze every couple of seconds.
What kind of results have I gotten? Well, it's cleaned out my abs, my colon. It's cleaned.
Tell me more about that colon. Yeah, so you wanna get a body like this, everybody. You know what you gotta do.
Out a lot of this. Because the urine has uric acid, urea, ammonia, stuff like that, and it dissolves. So I've gotten a lot more, like, my gut has felt a lot cleaner.
Okay, be careful with that camera now, there, Golden Boy.
My nose has opened up, and I'm able to breathe so smoothly.
Nice.
Because I'm able to breathe liquids, so breathing in air is like nothing at this point.
Oh god, I don't like this angle. Oh god. So basically, he's risking a chance of drowning himself with piss.
Alright, check this out. Urine through the nose. It's clear. My skin has gotten smoother. I think it's because the urine has helped to hydrate my skin. I've gotten more muscle.
Yeah, I hope somebody gets a clip of this guy's video where he just says, "So I've been drinking a lot of piss through my nose," because that was a pretty good clip, and...
Urine has hormones in it. The muscle might just be from working out. By the way, I'm a certified nutritionist, or not a certified nutritionist, I'm a certified nutrition coach by the National Academy of Sports Medicine.
Great. This guy is in a position to tell people to do more of this. That's cool. That's always a good thing to learn when you're watching one of these videos. A good little dose of reality. It's not just one asshole doing this. But this is how it spreads. One fucking crazy person that happens to slip through the cracks and get accredited.
So, if you would like one-on-one consultations to help you lose weight,
right,
build muscle.
No, it's okay, bro. I know what kind of medicine you're gonna be recommending me, and I'm good. I think I'll just order one last bagel.
Me up. I'll give you a free consultation.
I'll give you a free cup of medicine if you're pretty.
And then if you want more in the future, you can pay me. I'll put my phone number in the description. Alright, so let's show you what it looks like to drink urine out of your nose.
Oh, hell yeah. That's why I'm here. That's what I came for.
Alright. So, let's drink this shit. Like I said, my breathing has gotten a lot better from it. Check this out.
You know, I never thought I would be able to see piss drinking with the exaggerated swagger of a young black teen, but I mean, here we are.
Like, my breathing is insanely good now. Anyways,
Right.
piss through your nose.
Piss through your nose.
Essentially is like one of the best ways to hydrate your brain and improve your breathing.
Hydrate your brain, which, as we all know, controls your breathing.
So, and build muscle.
Oh, yes, build muscle.
Although, as a certified nutrition coach, if you don't want to drink piss through your nose, I have other advice that I can give you.
Yeah, you can drink piss through your asshole. You can drink piss through your... You can just let it seep into your pores. We've got a piss eye soak thing where you put, like, cucumber over your eyes and you really let it get in there. There's a lot of options available to you, and, you know, I'm willing to be flexible.
So don't be afraid to click in the link and get your consultation.
Come on, dude, hydrate that brain already.
Alright, let's drink piss through our nose. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cheers. Another thing that's happened is my craving
Shut
for
the
food
fuck up and drink the piss.
has gone down a lot. Like, my appetite is almost non-existent, and I feel like it's because, I don't know, maybe drinking piss through your nose is an appetite killer. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Yeah, that's not a good sign, really. You don't want to not have any appetite.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, we don't even get to see him do it through his nose. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is these lies? Alright, okay, actually, maybe he did do it through his nose.
I like to do it nice and slow. I don't like to rush through it.
Why would you ever do this? Okay, I don't remember people doing this the last time I covered urine therapy. I remember there was people drinking it and fucking soaking their scalps in it so that they would regrow their hair or whatever. But I don't remember a big influx of fucking people putting it in their nose. This is just Darwinism at this point. This is just, hey, who wants to fucking choke to death on their own urine? Jesus Christ. Oh, thanks a lot, Gabe. Alright, well, that's that video. I think we're good on urine therapy for now. We are going to move along. We're going to do the next thing on the list, which, of course, is another document somebody has made for me about some weirdos. So, this is a list of... This is a collection of links to some stuff regarding sneeze fetishists. I don't know if you remember, but I did do a stream, or not a stream, a video. Another one of my early videos on the channel was talking about sneeze fetishists and a weird forum that they all use. So there's a couple things about that are pretty interesting. One thing is that apparently there's a lot of like weird secret drama that's going on the sneeze fetish forum. There's a lot of like weirdos. There's like secret stuff hidden behind like forums that only certain members can access, and it's pretty wild. I never really had a chance to talk about that before. Maybe we'll get to look at some of that. I don't know. I mean, as a non-forum member, I'm sure I won't be able to see many of the forums where this stuff would take place. But yeah, I remember somebody telling me that in the comments, like a year and a half ago. They were like, yeah, there's a bunch of crazy shit going on at the Sneeze Fetish Forum. You should really talk about them again. And I guess here I am talking about them again, because somebody else independently came along recently with a document, a Google Docs thing about the sneeze fetish community, and specifically the forum, a bunch of links to the forum. And I said to them, and I felt it was a little bit rude the way I was. I was like, oh, you know, I've talked about this before, right? And it's kind of like, sorry for all your work making the document. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I've talked about this before. But I was thinking of doing kind of a follow-up sort of like, you know, our old friends style stream like this. Mostly talking about communities and that I've covered in the past. And that's what we're doing today. So now is the time to look some more into the sneeze fetishists. And what better time, really, than 2020, the year of Corona? As the document that I'm looking at is titled, Please Wear a Mask. So, I mean, there you go. So, this is apparently a woman-dominated fetish. This is what I'm being told. Apparently a lot of it is on Tumblr. surprisingly. Yeah. This is apparently mostly a female fetish, which I was not aware of. When I was making the video last year, I was not aware that it was like a female fetish, mostly. But that's what this thing is telling me. Apparently it started on Tumblr, so let me show you this here. Harry Styles, of course. The classic. From 2013. Wow, Harry's got really bad hay fever right now, which means that even he knows he feels miserable. It's amazing for us. Or even though he feels what? It's amazing for us, he. There have been many new sneezes nearly every day from Harry recently. And I would just like to say, well job. Job well done, I can read. Well job, everybody. Well job for coming to the stream today. He never tries to stop his sneezes, and he never really acts apologetic. He just goes for it. The kid is amazing. I have no words. I'm just so amazed and thankful for Harry and his hay fever. Wow, that's quite something. Posted this already in the One Direction. Yeah, we should just put all links of Harry sneezing here. He's a gold mine, heart emoji. Spooky, scary skeleton. Oh, Skellies, what's going on here? What's going on? You gotta explain yourself. I think that gold mine is exactly the word for this guy. And he's so willing to talk about it. We got links to him sneezing and whatnot. Then we've got Rhett and Link up here. Woo, Rhett and Link again. So no one is sick, but there was a lot of nose wiping with hand and with tissue, especially from Link. They were eating spicy chili peppers, and so this is people creeping on YouTubers, which is never something that's particularly palatable to me. This is not going to go well. XDDDDD! And this is just them. More spooky you're a popular user on this site, Scully. Both of you. Both Scullys. Sneeze tag. More Rhett and Link. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. This is weird. This is just weird. We got a post from 2011 about Supernatural episodes with Sickly Dean. Uh-huh. Why, I'm not surprised that it's Supernatural. And yeah, gender undisclosed. Yellow fever in episode whatever. Jensen Ackles was sick while filming Simon Said. Oh yeah. Very cool. And of course, Danny from Game Grumps. I'm pretty sure Danny has a cold or something throughout the entirety of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe playthrough. I'm only on episode 4 from it, and Danny's audibly stuffed up, sniffly, and blew his nose at the end of episode 2, or 3. After he blew his nose, he whined for a little bit. So cute. And at the beginning of episode 4, he was really stuffed up. It sounds like he has a lisp, and he makes a comment about it. 'Tis very nice. Edit. Danny has a cold. Aaron said you're making me mucusy from being in proximity to you. No, Aaron, you just exude mucus by being a scummy individual. Let's move along from these. Let's see. Sneeze fiction, of course. Now, a lot of this content is showing off real-life people. However, some sneeze lovers have particular needs that real-life people sneezing just can't satisfy. The following part of this doc is reserved for some of the fiction and art that sneeze fetishists love dearly. The following link is to a mega thread of a person's sneeze fetish art. To a great mental hazard to myself, I went through all 22 pages of this thread to determine that there is nothing NSFW within. This thread is safe to stream. Now, the first few pages consist of broken image links, but worry not, for the smut arrives soon. There's a lot of discussion around dogs who sneeze. Oh god. Leave the dogs alone. Come on now. Episode 7, or page 7, it says. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. It has been a long time since I've gotten anything new, but guess what? I've got some new stuff from them today. Awesome, and they are furry sneezes for those who like it. No word on gender, but most appear to be female, maybe all. Semicolon D. We have 11 new sneeze pictures here, making the total 127. Might be good for the Sneeze Furs site. Tongue out, face. This might be a good sign of more for 2009. Holy shit, 2009. Oh god, to have been a person to have discovered the sneeze fetishists in 2009. My god, all these dog sneezes. This is quite something. This is quite something. Anybody need a new desktop background? There you go. Dog sneezing. Very cool. Oh, we got a horse sneezing. Apparently all of this is safe for work. So I can show all of this. I can show you every single picture here. Including this. And these guys. Oh, this is a fun, hip new sitcom. This is all from like 10 years ago. This is wild. Literally all of these fucking top... I'm pretty sure this thread ends at this page. Oh no, yeah, no, 2019. What the fuck? It has been 10 years since Katie and Sadie was a comic series. Remember that, guys and gals? Truly a sneeze fetish comic with a story and characters who we got to watch grow and sneeze. There was over 52 comic episodes and series. 10 years! Who remembers the series? Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's been 10 years. The video's private now. Yeah, this guy made this thread in 2007. This is older than probably some of you. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me take a look here. Now, wasn't that fun? I think so. And that artwork, Chef's Kiss. In that thread, you might have seen a user that had an odd infatuation with Scooby-Doo sneezing. I did not, but I believe you. Why do I have a series of their posts? Why, I do have a series of their posts for you. Thank you for asking. Oh, no. Oh no. So here's one from 10 years ago. Poor Scooby sneeze tortured. Another new drawing of mine. I came up with this idea just after Christmas. Poor Scooby-Doo being forced to sneeze at the worst possible time. Sneeze tortured, huh? Very, very interesting. Very cool. Scooby sneezing while hiding, this time with a Victoria's Secret model. Which, I mean, is just this. That's, that is a new level of drawing right there. That is a new level of art, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. Real-life sneezing experiences. Sneezing is something that is a common occurrence in real life. There are numerous threads on sneezing fetish forums that recount people catching some choice sneezes out in the wild. I would like to bring your attention to another thread where the user is actively trying to get ill. Oh boy, I'm sure this has aged well. From 2013. On a mission to get sick. My logs. Hey, I don't know if this is a good section for this or where to post. I'm on a mission to catch a cold. I've been trying for years and haven't been successful. Really? For years? You've been trying for years to catch a cold and it never happened once? This is what you're telling me? I've posted recently in general discussion a couple of times inquiring if anyone had any ideas that would help. I want to do everything I can to get a cold before this season is over, so I want to keep a log of everything that I'm trying. Man, imagine being this fucking guy, the one dude in the world who wants to sneeze and have a cold, and he's like immune or something. I haven't gotten sick in years. Right. Okay then. That's something. This is a fucking 23-page thread about, like, kind words and support. What the fuck? An employee accused me and my boyfriend of being thieves and searched me found nothing, and still yelled at us to leave and never come back because he thought we had stolen before. What are we talking about? What's going on page 6? Wow, things really took off here. Why does she have a boyfriend? Jesus Christ. Okay, do that. If you were hoping that someone actually wanting to get sick was a single-time thing on this forum, well, you'd be wrong. Lord help me, I'm thinking of stealing a cold, is the name of that thread. We've got a small collection of posters leaving their experiences with sneezing and seeing other people sneeze. And remember, these are all being portrayed as real-life experiences. Sneezing all over the bus. Once again, another thing that's aged so well. Sneezing all over the bus. This isn't a self-obs like I normally do. Well, I'm not gonna read all of this. Apparently, this is a fucking observation and not a story. This is non-fiction, everybody. This 28-page fucking, like, article about this sneeze that happened on a bus. Wow. Great. Thanks for your contribution. Very cool. The fetish grab bag. While I've been trudging through this horrid place, I found a selection of fun threads to look at that didn't fit into a particular category, so have a look and see what kind of degeneracy Tumblr gets up to. You keep saying Tumblr, but I mean, this has all been just the sneeze fetish forum. We've got family members sneezing. Another one from 10 years ago. And again, it can't be Tumblr if it was like 2009. Was Tumblr even a thing then? I always hate it when anyone in my family sneezes. It's like the opposite of when anyone else sneezes, when it's my family. I find it utterly disgusting. My family is like unnaturally loud about it too. So annoying. I was just wondering, does anyone else feel the same way? Family? Apparently they don't like their family members sneezing. Wow. It basically makes me want to stab myself in the eyes and pull out my ears. Hate family sneezes. Wow, I'm surprised, honestly. I don't know the logistics of that, but I mean, I guess. Alright. What turns you on? What does your nose look like? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Are we on the fucking playground? Spelling sneezes. And here's a good one. This will be a good way to segue into the next part. This is one from this year. But not recently this year. January 31st. Coronavirus. Has it changed your attitude to sneezing? Hello. As we all know right now, there's a problem with this new virus being spread around the world. Media and people commenting on this started to write and joke much more about sneezing as a way to get infected. Thinking about it and reading jokes under YouTube video about sneezing made me write this post and ask your opinion on it. In the fight between the fetish and being infected, what do you choose? Would you still stay near someone sneezing just to observe it? Or this situation has changed something for you, at least until they find a solution? So this guy here says not getting infected. Duh. So, I mean, good for him. Yeah, this guy says he works, or she works in healthcare, and somehow this lady works in healthcare and yet has apparently got a fucking sneeze fetish, so, I mean, I guess she picked the right job for it. Especially after my dad died from... Okay, yeah. So, I think the whole thing is ridiculously over-sensationalized and overblown, and none of my fetish-related habits or activities will change at all because of it. Right. I don't care about the coronavirus. More people die of the flu. Coronavirus has had zero effect on my fetish, and it never crosses my mind when I indulge in it. I couldn't have put it better myself. Right. Okay, so these people don't seem to be taking it that seriously, actually. Let me take a look now. Now I'm very curious as to what the state of this forum looks like now. General discussion. There's no sticky thread. I guess I can just show this. This is probably fine. There probably won't be any dicks. There's no sticky threads, like pinned threads about Corona, so that's something. Sneeze kink dating thread. There's not a lot of threads on this general topic about like coronavirus. You'd think that there would be. You'd think that they would be talking about that right now. But we also have threads from fucking 4 years ago, or from rather 12 years ago, that are still on the second page that have 4 pages. Oh, jeez. There's so much of this. There's so fucking much of this. Is there like a specialized forum for... Oh, there's an adult board by Mario. Oh, new posts by Mario. I gotta see that. I don't like that the youth board and the adult board are so close to each other. I don't care for that. Introductions, fun and games. The Snake Pit. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. There's like a fucking drama channel on this forum. There's like a drama sub-forum where they're just like, got a gripe vented here. If you cannot take this area in good humor. Oh, yeah. So there's like drama on the Sneeze forum, as you do. Yeah, I was surprised to see in general discussion when you first click on this. There's nothing here talking about fucking coronavirus. And you would think that that would be a pretty prime concern in this situation. When your fetish is sneezing. Huh. Tips to starting a YouTube channel. Sneeze quotations? Hashtag fetish problems. Nearly got run over today because I heard a lovely natural sneeze. My God. Fetish problems. I'm looking in this one specifically because I'm wondering how many of these fetish problems might be, you know, there's a fucking worldwide pandemic and I can't, like, creep on people sneezing. Jesus Christ. Alright, so, you know, that's fine. That's the sneeze people. And I think we're good on that. We're gonna take a look now at the... What was the last thing? What was the last thing? Oh god, it's something I have to do more reading for. Hang on, I gotta go get a drink, once again. I gotta go piss into a cup and take care of myself, so I will be right back in a second. Here's some Sonic music once again. Alright, and we are back. We have returned with a drink. A lovely, lovely can of Orangina is here. Ah, savor that flavor. Let me take a look at chat real quick. How you guys doing? Sonic Adventure 2 music, that's right. Golden Nectar. Rail grinding, boys. It's one of the best levels in that game. Oh, I needed that. Don't really care for Orangina, but, you know, that's all I had in the fridge. Someone in chat just says, oh, okay, reverse inflation. Gotcha. All right, so the final thing that we're going to be looking at today, before we get into super chats and wind the stream down, the final thing is a return to the, get rid of that, a return to the Sonic Fanon Wiki, which I had a lot of fun talking about. If you're not familiar, I did do a video, again, one of my older videos, talking about the Sonic Fanon Wiki. And specifically, I was talking about the section of fan games, which, if you hadn't seen the video, is just a bunch of Sonic games that don't exist. But despite the fact that they don't exist, they have so much fucking detail. So many details. They got move sets. They've got gun soldiers playable. It's amazing. So, you know, I did a video about that. And later last year, I did a stream talking about general... I think it was the Super Nanny Fanon Wiki that I took a look at then. I might have looked at Fanon Wikis elsewhere as well, but yeah, I've talked about this stuff in the past, and I thought we would take another look here at the Sonic Fanon Wiki to, you know, to round down the stream. We started with Chris Chan related stuff, and Sonic. We had some Sonic music, and now we've got you know, we're ending the stream with some more Sonic stuff. So we are going to start, I think, with well, first of all, random page. Emma the Crocodile. See, this is what you do. You just come in and you Emma the Crocodile. You just random page that shit. Early childhood. Uh-huh. Born right. Uh-huh. Adolescence. Suspicious activity happened. And then there was a seawall. Big beautiful seawall. We got incel bunnies, fan fictions. And her whole family over here. Fucking skills and abilities. She has power. What the fuck? What the fuck? Powerful jaws, right. Uh-huh. She can find the computer room. Very cool. And the early concepts. She and her older sister Anna were supposed to be Vector and Dylan's cousins. Well, I mean, they're crocodiles, isn't she? Oh yeah, she's also a crocodile. Well, what the fuck? They gotta be related. That has to be. Random page. Anthony Tony Thorpe. Oh, there he is. This is Tony's regular outfit, everybody. This is Tony as we know him and love him in his natural form. Known as a kind and generous figure, Anthony tries his best to lead his granddaughter in the right direction. Oh, granddaughter, of course. Yeah, this outfit really screams granddaughter to me. Screams elderly gentleman. That's what I'm getting from that. Birth and childhood. Meeting Esperanza. Oh, man. Espantoso. Since Anthony is 56 years old, his body isn't what it used to be. Right. Uh-huh. And memory loss. Gotcha. And again, these are just billion pages. Fucking 100 billion pages of these fucking... We got Silver, the fucking hedgehog, who is the son of Diamond and Amethyst the hedgehog. Right. They died when he was 5 years old, so he has no memory of them. He was raised by the strict but caring Lupe, and was not told anything about his parents. This is all real Silver lore, I assure you. This is all genuine article Silver the Hedgehog lore. What's this game that he's in? Nothing about this game exists. Not real game, not even a real fake page about the game. Amy Swift Acorn. Born to Sally Acorn and Monkey Khan. She isn't exactly her mother's favorite daughter. Wow, that's nice. That's cool. Sally Acorn sounds like a cunt. Random page. Fursona High School! Overview. Fursona High School. The name says it all. The high school is primarily made for Fursona, so you have to add your Fursona in. But I will allow other characters in, just as long as you add a Fursona to the roleplay. I also know some of the users here are not in high school, so this roleplay is non-canon when it comes to timeline. Of course, you gotta keep that roleplay timeline in effect. It's very important. Let me check the chat. Sure, they're enjoying this. Fursona High School. Adamantium the Hedgehog. Fursona! I knew Bear would like Fursona High School. Participants. User Fox Cat. Whatever that means. There's only a couple people involved, and there's no fun in loud. In loud. Sure, that's what I said. No rushing the role play. No vandalizing the page. No sexual activity. Censor swearing except hell, damn, and crap. Oh, of course. I'm glad there's no rules about, like, you know, no hate speech or whatever. Like, you can literally just be a Nazi in this as long as you don't say any swear words. That's a good roleplay right there. Blur the head Gihog. Oh. Stunning. Stunning. You know, this is classic, everybody. This is really classic. Sitting here just making fun of some guy's stupid-looking fucking OC hedgehog. This is, you know, this is very good. This is a classic bit of nonsense. This makes me happy. Blur is an anthropomorphic white hedgehog. He only has one quill on his head, but he has a full set on his body. He has navy blue eyes and navy blue shoes that resemble Sonic's a little bit. Oh, just a little bit, yeah. He has gloves that are similar to tail ''S glove. God damn these fucking children that make these pages, I swear to God. They're fucking huge fans of Tails and Sonic and all these characters, and none of them can ever figure out the fucking, like, apostrophe situation with Tails' name. They always fuck it up. You'd think of all the people to know this shit, it would be the fans that make this ridiculous fan fiction, but no. Tail ''S gloves. He is the only hedgehog whose ears cannot be seen, since they are tucked into his quill. Yeah, I mean, he kind of just, I'm gonna be real, he kind of just looks like a fucking deformed Sonic. He looks like a shitty version of Sonic. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's Ray. I think that's Ray. What the fuck is this thing? Jesus Christ, I need to stop looking at this. Blur the head Gihog. Random page. Dorit-verse. So named because it was made by Dorit. You know, spay me the Dorit on this one, chat. Is the fanon continuity created by Disgusted Dorit. It was created loosely based on Sega's original guidelines for licensed comics, cartoons, and other media in the 90s, which essentially gave full creative freedom with only a vague gesture at the classic games and something about freedom fighters. This continuity story was originally intended to be a series of loose adaptations of most Sonic games. And of course it's called the Dorit-verse. I'm assuming it's pronounced Dorit. Like, it might be do-right. It might be disgusted do-right. But I'm looking at this and I'm seeing Dorit. Like, oh yeah, got me some fucking Cool Ranch. I'm about to chow down on some Dorit. Ashen the Panther. Hello! Or just Ashen is a fan-made character. Got no picture. You know, he's a real stealthy one, this Ashen the Panther. You just can't see him. His time is now. Roleplay, the Ice Age. It's an all-new Ice Age on Planet Mobius. Ampersand, they need to figure out how that possible. How will our heroes survive in the Ice Age? How will Jack the Hedgehog, SpongeBob 100, Sonic, Amy Rose, and the other Ampersand, the other heroes, stop this new villain named, quote, Evil King Frost, not unquote, no unquote. Rules, no bad words, anyone can join. No killing, no dying. I mean, it's the fucking Ice Age, genius. Other villains that help Evil King Frost, Scar the Lion. Oh, I didn't know YMS made this. The Witch Sisters, total drama characters. What? Oh, why do they even have a page if they're not going to have a page? Fan fiction. Sonic Fanuverse is a fanon TV series written by Reapageddon. Sorry, Reapageddon. The series is halfly aimed at internet users who have a liking to dank memes such as montage parodies, Pepe, Shia LaBeouf motivational speech, and mostly hate normal people, nicknamed as normies, and centers around Randomicals and his teammates, Edgy, Nubly, and Lossia, and their never-ending loop of stopping spammers, vandals, and all types of evil from destroying their home city, Sonic O-Central. Oh, did I die? Sonic O-Central, oh yes. Reapageddon, the creator, has said that ironic memes will be added in future episodes. Oh, man. Stay tuned for the fucking Spider-Man meme DLC update. Randomicals the Hedgehog is the main character for the show. He is known for being very random and reflecting funny internet commenters, often saying, lol, kek, lamau, nice meme, dank, son, and etc. He only wears a shirt with an alien on it saying, "Hey, lamau." Just, main article, Randomicals. Oh yeah. He formed the meme team, recruiting Edgy. I zoomed in just so we could see this. The most random guy in the universe of Internetica, just so we could see a little bit closer with our eye meet what this is, what's happening. The Internetica Blaster, which can shoot random projectiles sent from anonymous users of the internet. The projectiles can be images, GIFs. You got a 420 Blaze It in here. Oh, that's very cool. That is very cool. That is very fucking cool, man. That's fantastic. Anal the Hedgehog, right? After many months being sent to Sonic O-Central by their family in Nutshell Town, Randomicals... Wow, I hate that name so incredibly much. So strongly hate that name. That is awful. Grows tired of spammers and vandals, which they have started to raid the city. This was intentionally made to be different from most other Sonic shows in the Wikia. It's most likely not going to happen and be animated in Flash by me, since the creator doesn't know how to use the program. Don't worry, buddy, none of this shit is ever going to be made by anybody. Parts of the show is highly based on dank memes and other internet stuff. The proper noun, the name, the dank memes. Capital D, capital M. It was originally called, Fanon City. Right, well, it's hard to top this. Random page. Anacton Civilization. Mobian Hadrosaurs. Oh my god. Oh, look at this dumb shit. Look at this dumb fucking shit these idiots made. This is in the fucking Dorito-verse again. This fucking garbage. God damn. Zap Cannon. Oh, my favorite Futurama character. An extremely powerful electric move. Oh, look at all the people that have equipped Zap Cannon to their character. Matthew the Power Hedgehog. Oh, you want to stay clear of him. He's bad news. Random page. Sonic All-Stars Pocky Adventure. Also known as Sonic All-Stars Pocky Heroes, is an action-adventure platformer which is created by Ty Kennedy. It is the 9th game installment and the first... Oh, it's gonna be on the PS Vita, everybody. Exciting stuff. Look at that shit. Look at that real artwork right there. We got all the buttons here. Ty the Soul Edge. Right. Very cool, man. The best. Just the best. We got an icon for Android. Wonderful. Wonderful. Lilac Rosebud Wood. Why are you sad? Do you want to talk? No? Let's talk. Rosebud being ignorant. Y'all just ignorant. Bio. Stuff that can't go in the box. Bisexual. Despite being a fox, Lilac looks like a fucking hedgehog because this artist is bad. You know, this is literally just me making fun of children at this point. That's what this part of the stream is. These are all made by, like, fucking children. And I shamelessly make fun of it because sometimes you just need a little bit of, you know, stupid laughter in your life. Two Kinds of Heroes is a fanfic by Barefoot Truck and the first episode in the ASMW series. In this crossover episode, Sonic and the Freedom Fighters meet Hogan's Heroes. Oh god, of course they fucking do. This is like if I was a child and I decided to make Sonic fanfiction where they team up with Everybody Loves Raymond. Oh yeah, we got Colonel Clink here working alongside fucking Rouge the Bat. This is real. Somebody made this. This is not a joke. This is not ironic. Someone made this. Someone really, really wants to see. Someone out there in the world really, really wants to see a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog Hogan's Heroes crossover. That's what someone wants. That's what Barefoot Truck here wants. Yeah? What do you got? What are you looking for? What do you... A bunch of shit. Just a bunch of shit. Random page. Vile the Hedgehog. Oh, yeah. Oh, devious. Dark and devious. Random page. Sonic the Hedgehog Remake is a remake of the original Sonic the Hedgehog video game. It features all of the old levels and several new ones. It also includes text dialogue for a characters talking. It also includes 3 playable modes. So it's not a fucking remake then. Gotcha. Playable, we got Fang the Wolf, of course. Classic playable Sonic. You know, you think about the big 3 Sonic characters. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog, Miles, Tails, Prower, and of course, you know, the number 3. Here he comes, rougher than the rest of them. The best of them, Fang the Wolf. Everybody's favorite. Dr. Ivo Robotnik. We got Crab Meat. Right? Got a lot of cool levels. Robototropolis. Forest Fortress Zone. Sonic Mode. Where's Tails Mode? Give me Tails Mode. Never mind. This is... Oh, Tails Mode. You have cannons to kill the enemies. Very cool. Very cool. Random page. Ramana the Hedgehog. Voted best character and best hero for summer 2014. And with shorts like that, I mean, goddamn. Right, so Oblivion of Shadows. Fighter that battles for what she believes in. Oh, I can see they made a lot of fan art of this one. I can see why she won awards. Very cool. Tama's the hedgehog. Oh, this is what I like to see. This is the long boy. This long fucking... This person would be long and lanky if they were human. But apparently he's a hedgehog. Gotcha. Gotcha. Very nice. Very nice. Random page. Green blood, black guns. This is an RP created by me. Doom Degree. I know my username is RichBob2, but my username was originally Doom Degree, so I'll be referred to as that, because Doom Degree sounds cooler than RichBob2. Why the fuck did he change his name to RichBob2? I guess because Rich Bob was taken. If you want to join, sign your name in the participants section. An experiment on Cedrian DNA. I hate that I know that that's a real thing in Sonic. Swearing must be censored. Damn, crap, and hell are an exception. I'm glad that seems to be a pretty common rule. Pretty common. No extreme violence. No god modding. Nothing extremely romantic. You don't want to get too romantic. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. Rich Bob 2. Benjamin DeCock. Edge Bob Emo Pants. Morph Watch, an object in Sonic Youth Adventures. Right. Right. Species change. Basically, a sort of disease is going around. A disease where anything could happen at all. And that disease is, you guessed it, the species change. Although it is called the species change, anything could really happen besides that. Your gender could change, your fur color could change, and of course, your species could change. The way... Dub basics. The way the change is spread is when others do not believe that the change ever happened to anyone, e.g., someone tells their friend they had it and the friend doesn't believe them, then that friend will get it. Right. So this is coronavirus, everybody. This predicted coronavirus years ago. They got a guy's fucking, like, IP address here. My code name is Evil Breaker. Oh, wow, it's Darkbreaker. It's Zach, everybody. Imagine being Zach. Warrior Forever, Maria. Wreck the Fox, Shorty the Penguin. Oh, we got the beginning here. Everyone in Village of Nazino. Oh god, these fucking RPs are always so incredibly awkward too, because it's like one guy starts doing a thing and he's like, alright guys, we're all in this village, and he knows in his head what the village looks like. But everybody else is picturing 20 different things, and at least a few of them didn't even read the fucking setup, and they're just like, are we in high school right now? Random page. Let's do it. Sonic Monster World Multiverse. Finally, we get to see the fucking Perfect Chaos Godzilla matchup that I've always been waiting for. Perfect Chaos is entering the legendary Monsterverse. The massive era of chronological chart of universes that happened during the 6 divided generations that happened from alternate universes and dimensions. Across this series. What's this series? Sonic Monster Jidai! Is a series of the Sonic the Hedgehog fan-made franchise created by the nameless Seraph. Its first series, the true Sonic Monster World games, has stopped that allowed to enter a new JRPG games. Am I making fun of someone who's from Japan? Am I making fun of someone who doesn't speak English right now? Or is this just a stupid weeaboo? I'm confused. So, monsters from the other world. Law and chaos. Project Kaiju, it really is. This is Sonic turning into a Godzilla monster and fighting other Godzilla monsters. That's what it should be. Anyway, we've got lawful neutral and whatnot. Sonic Monsters from the Other World. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Sonic Monster World is a game rated T for teen by Sega. It involves monster game simulation. And, oh damn, you get to play as fucking Barry the Barometz. Everybody's favorite character that nobody's ever heard of that doesn't exist. Yeah. Yeah, we got cities. Mandrakes that are female. We got, werehogs. Look at all these hogs. Look at all these hogs. No shortage of squeezing. Wendigos, Tasmanians, Tazigos, Wendanians. A lot of cool shit. We'll do a couple more pages here. Putriverse is the home and demonic parallel to the Hyperverse, and just like it, overlaps every other dimension and universe. Oh, well, aren't you fucking special? It is home to Boer, the Black Wheel of Decay, and the Hell's Hounds. The Putriverse is a twisted mockery of a world, bearing treacherous geography and savage You know what I hate? Is that this proves that it really isn't children that I'm making fun of. There's a lot of people on this site that are probably fucking fully grown adults, because what 8-year-old's coming at you with treacherous geography? I don't know if I hate it more when somebody puts a ton of fucking effort into one of these things, and they've got all this lore written down. I don't know if I hate it more when it's that, or when it's just, my character is Sonic the Fox, and he's pink, and that's the whole fucking page, and that's all of it. Like, I don't know if that's better or worse. The Fire Emeralds. Finding of the Fire Emeralds. Splash the Greninja. Okay. Oh, yeah. Splash resembles a blue anthropomorphic Splash kinda resembles another fucking character from a different game, which is weird, but just happens to look like that. Right. Even quieter than Silver the Lucario. Silver the Lucario. Right, okay. Well, that'll about do it, I think, for the Sonic fan and wiki. And indeed for the stream. I'm gonna be doing some super chats now. Let me get some music playing here. Once again. I guess I should mention now the song that I started the stream with was Hawkwind Medley by fucking Star One, which is like an offshoot of Aerion. And it's like a 10-minute song that's just a big old medley of a bunch of fucking classic space rock tracks. Oh, there you go. That's the good stuff. So, let's get into these super chats here. $10 from Underscore. Hey Claw, glad to see you back on YouTube. I watched you on Twitch for a while, but it was not the same. Please check out Dragon Lord Frodo TV. He's a lesser known weirdo, but is well worth it. Keep rocking, man. Well, thank you. I'll look into that. Dragon Lord Frodo. Sounds like an upstanding chap. Let's see. $5 from Miku Hides Bodies. I'm here, so have my money. Love you, buddy. Peace emoji. Oh, thank you. $2 from The Con Man. Usually listen to the VODs with driving. First stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you don't get in a car accident. $5 from Tyler Kurth. F Burger Andy. Yeah, once again, Burger Andy's not going to have the money to deal with an international lawsuit if he doesn't rescind the fucking copyright strike on me. So, sure hope he does that. Hate to bankrupt him out of his van. Let me see. $5 from Tiny Neb. Happy birthday. Try not to get banned again. Hey, man. I got the fucking copyright strike on my birthday, so, you know, everything's looking up. $2 from Jessica is this Hawkwind heart emoji. As well as Hawkwind Medley by Star One. It was actually sung by, what's his name? Dave Brock from Hawkwind. So basically, yes, it is Hawkwind. $5 from Trey Boyette. I still have 3 hours at work, but I'm catching my first live. Well, welcome. I hope it flew by. $5 from Debbie Stellar. First time donating, I just wanted to say your streams are fun and that I think you're a cool dude. Me? A cool dude? Why, thank you. $5 from Arianel Sky. Today is my birthday and you're live today for it. A good day. You said that I would go live today, and today has started. Yeah, happy birthday. Yesterday was my birthday, so we're almost twins, you know? Hopefully yours is better than mine was. Because mine was actually sneakily, it was almost a pretty good birthday, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, strike placed on my channel on December 6th, 2020. Very cool. That makes 2 shitty birthdays in a row. $5 from Peanut. I'm on your Discord now, Claw, and have some good buds for the first time in a little while. Much love. Have some birthday cash. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're working out well with the Discord, and I'm sure we're happy to have you there. $5 from Lola Ray. Happy birthday, Daddy. Take a fat rip off that glass and take a fat swig of drink. Love you. Well, actually, it's a rubber bong. And I'm actually not really drinking as much now. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I hope that you had a good non-birthday as well. $5 from Joe Benny the Hyena. Just giving you some pay pig juice. A little tight on money and to say good to see you again on YouTube. Well, thank you. Again, don't feel like you need to give me money if you're tight on funds. I appreciate it if you got a couple extra bucks to throw my way, but don't go out of your way. But you know, thank you. Thank you very much. $5 from Ryan Crivello. As an American, it's only right that I hate all Canadians, but you and Michael Cera get a pass. I was in a call on my Discord a little while ago with a guy who said that he lost a lot of respect for me when he learned that I was Canadian. And we thought that he was joking, but the more he talked about other things, the more we realized he probably wasn't joking about that thing. Yeah, he was just a very strange man. $5 from I have an anime furry PFP. Wasn't able to catch the last stream, so here. Welcome back, Deadwing. Oh, nice to be back. Nice to have you here. $2 from Jade Alexis. Love you, your satire, intelligence, and humors. Chef's kiss. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm really all that satirical or intelligent or funny, but you know, I'm glad that you feel that way. 35 Czar from Starkiller. Break me, Claw Daddy. Well, you know, thank you. I'll have to respectfully decline that request, but I appreciate the offer. $5 from Corey Chosey. Claw, glad you're back. Twitch sucks, so I was missing my one-winged Medicare. Speaking of Jim, did you hear he has the capital C coof rippin' pepperoni? Well, hopefully he'll be okay. You know, I hope for the best for him. It's not been a good year for anybody. Let's say. $2, 2 pounds. Sorry, from Iraq Nerd. Happy birthday, bro. It's good to be here. Oh, it's good to be anywhere that's not outside, surrounded by people. $5 from the NG that cried nope. Jacob is harassing Chris the same way Chris harassed Megan. Kinda, yeah. A little worse, honestly. But Chris is also a bigger piece of shit than Megan was, so I mean, it's more of a two-way street. $10 from Kelly Adams. Heard about Burger Bitch this morning. Sorry, man. Wish I could help somehow. I'll smoke some purple Urkel for you, though. Heart and bear emojis. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know any YouTubers. Get in touch with them, I guess. I don't know. Someone tried to contact fucking Charlie earlier, and I'm sure he won't see it, but it's disheartening to know that even after, like, a week of having a fucking YouTube checkmark, I can still instantly get a fucking copyright strike without any question from a smaller channel that's, you know, like, I don't know. You'd think that there would be some kind of thing, some kind of email or something of them saying, hey, you know, we're just checking in to make sure you actually did the thing that we're now punishing you for, but asking too much from YouTube there. Glad I like it here so much more over fucking Twitch. This is, who says we aren't living in cyberpunk already? 70 Czar from Starkiller. Take my money, Claudaddy, and break me. By the way, if from South Korea and you got any, or South Africa, sorry, and you got any good music suggestions, well, I mean, you know, Hiromi Uehara is always a good suggestion. It's what we're listening to now. Yeah, thank you. I hope things are okay in South Africa. $25 from October. Happy birthday, you amazing human. Thank you for all you do. Oh man, you're gonna make me blush. You can't do that. That's illegal. I listen to your videos all day at work, and it's been helping me a lot with all the overtime that I have. Keep at it, and have a great rest of your week. Ooh. Well, thank you very much. In spite of Burger Andy, the week may be okay yet. That remains to be seen. But yeah, thank you very, very much. $2 from Sin. Happy birthday, man. Oh, thank you. $5 from Rasputin. Greetings from work, Claw. Always glad to contribute to the Sicko Army coffers. Koofers. Well, that's very nice of you. I'm glad to entertain so many people when they're slogging through work. That's nice to hear. 200 rubles from Mediker's Lunicorn Archives. Thoughts on a hot new Zoomer trend of gritting down their own teeth with a nail file? First Tide Pods, now this. Well, I've never heard of that one before, but I'm good on that. I don't know. I don't know if I need to try that one. No amount of money is gonna get me to try that one. $2 from Dr. Fruitcake 2. I made it to a stream. Well, welcome. $2 from fuck. Abby Brown is an overdue stream. IMO Clawfather. Abby Brown. I don't know who that is. $10 from Darkbreaker97. Claw, sounds like it's finally time for a Chris Chan stream then. Well, again, you know, maybe when I do a 24-hour stream, I'll finally talk about Chris in more detail. £10 from Alexandra Skemp. No message, but thank you. $5 from Soulless Bones. Depending on what you use to stream, you can have it export with the audio in layers, so you can have BGM during a stream, but remove it for the clips. I mean, I possibly could, but I think I would need to export the file separately. I don't know, it's a whole thing. I've got my method. It's not a very good method, but, you know, I'm resistant to change. $10 from Carry On Storm. Thanks for sharing this weirdo and his unreasonably tight pants. I hate it. You're welcome. $5 from the Bobinator. I'm sitting in quarantine right now, and I really need something to watch so I don't go insane from boredom. Take my shekels as thanks, Clawman. You're welcome. You're welcome for you know, some kind of thing to take your mind off of it. But thank you. Let's see, $2 from Platty. No message. $5 from Jacob Berg. I'm deeply saddened to have the same first name as this guy. Well, thanks for doing another oof stream. Always a good day when you stream. Thanks, Claw. Well, thank you very much. I think that this was a pretty okay stream, all things considered. Better than the first oof stream, where it just got cut like halfway through the stream because of fucking my internet going out or whatever. $5 from Jess's Cringe. First time catching you live, and I gotta go to work. Have fun watching the VOD later. Well, hopefully the VOD can stay up and I don't get another copyright strike from another asshole. $2 from Got Moxie. Trapped as defending pedos on Twitter. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the kind of thing Trapped would... That's weird. I'd have to look into that. That's interesting. If you don't remember, I did do a stream talking about Trapped and their weird Twitter tirades months ago. But it might be time to look into them again now that the election's over. I don't know. 50 ARS from Augusto Shimitsi. I have this in the background while finishing my last college work. Your streams have helped me greatly this final year. Thanks. Well, you're welcome. Thank you very much for saying that. Again, it's nice to provide some background noise, and you know, I'm sure at some point in the future we're gonna get a lot of people who are like submitting their college essays and they get, you know, great job on this. 95 out of 100, fucking A+ stuff. But what was with this one part on page 53 where you say, and the Sangis shall rise again? What was that all about? And you have to be like, oh, sorry, I was watching a stream. I must have screwed up a little there. $5 from Ruby Relian. Why does your Chris Chan voice sound like a gay version of Adachi from Persona 5? Well, I don't know. I don't really remember what Adachi from Persona 5 sounds like, actually. Let me see something here. $20 from Schmungy. Money for the bear. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will put that towards Alfredo chicken tonight. $5 from Jessica. He eats homeless people. He'd love a match with Burger Andy then. Oh, hell yeah. Burger Andy is the ultimate homeless people. $5 from Toy Soldier Nerio. Glad to have you back, Claw. Waiting on my laptop to arrive Wednesday. Then I'm gonna play Cyberpunk rest of the week till I start work. Thanks for good stuff. Well, good luck with that. I hope to provide some good background noise while you're playing Cyberpunk. I think I might try to get Cyberpunk too. I remember being pretty hype about that a few months ago, and then they delayed it 5 times, and now I just don't care anymore. But, I'll probably pick it up. $5 from Gregory Sennheiser. Looks like Randy's hooking for cheeseburgers again. He's farming for potatoes once more. Old Burger Andy. $5 from Taylor Bailey, dropping in at work to say Happy Birth. And remind everyone that if you can't afford to / won't tip, then you can't afford to / shouldn't order delivery. Ooh, woo. Yeah, I mean, stores are still open, at least most places. Well, no, at least where I live, stores are still open. I think you could probably go to a store and get some Chef Boyardee if you're not able to tip people. 100 rubles from Maggie O'Nineable. Stay safe. Oh, I'm doing my best. You as well. €5 from Majuska. Finally caught a stream live. Thank you, Father, for blessing us with thrash. I'm sure you meant trash, but alright, motherfuckers, yeah! Let's play some Damage Inc. right now. $5 from Lucidity. Don't know if you're interested, but on a different stream, you should check out Deviant Crow. They throw out fake map accusations and freak out on Twitter. Well, I might look into that. £5 from Movie Mortuary. Dear Papa Claw, thank you for blessing me with the first live stream I've seen. Love your content, and you've made my night. Love from UK. Heart emoji. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I thank you very much, and I hope that you've had an enjoyably strange evening filled with piss drinking. Don't be like that one guy on that one video who was like, well, I know a YouTuber who did it, so I just started drinking my piss. So don't do that. Don't take any tips from the people that we've watched today in any facet of your life, honestly. $2 from Yu Ichigo. So can we start calling him Karen Sockness? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Was he acting very Karen-y? I didn't really notice that. €2? £2. One of these days I'll figure out the fucking currency. £2 from Little Blood Platelet. I think I'm a convert now. Thanks, Deadwing. Yeah, you gotta believe in that Jacob Sockness religion. It just sounds so appealing. We're gonna kill people and raise the entire earth because he can't go to a My Little Pony convention. Reasonable stuff like most religions are founded on. Natasha Hardajowski with $5. Happy B-Day, Claw. Pretty sure we might be B-Day buddies. Mine was the 6th. Mine is as well. Hope your B-Day is and was filled with many blunts, bongs, and zesty memes. No, the dank memes had to wait until Randomicals the Hedgehog. But besides the Burger Andy stuff, the shenanigans, it was a pretty good birthday, I'd say. And I hope yours was as well. €5 from Majuska. Oh, it's your birthday. Mine was yesterday. Almost samesies, yay. Samesies, yay. Happy B-Day, Papa Claw. Well, actually, mine was also yesterday, so we are in fact samesies, yay. $5 from Ezra F. The irony is without those sympathy checks from the government, this Jacob fella would also be homeless. Yeah, that definitely wasn't lost on me the whole time. It's very dumb to look down on homeless people, because really all it takes is couple bad things to happen in your life, and you're out there on the street yourself. But $5 from Defrost. Rend, slaughter, devour the homeless. You cannot escape your hunger, warrior of Sonichu. He is a holy soldier of the good religion of Sonichuism. Honestly. $5 from Schmungy. Uwu. No. $5 from Tom Deneen. Just got here and heard nasal piss drinking. Just what? Well, welcome to the stream. $5 from Pichas? Pichas? I don't know. Zimbabwe's Got Talent. Yeah, that is a talent, drinking piss through your nose, honestly. $5 from Andy Black Drums. No laws will stop me from drinking piss. He is a sovereign citizen, that brother Sage, and he will drink as much piss as he wants. £2 from Vila Vendetta. Shimumuke, the Nukikaki, lesser known cousin. No, it's Shivambu. It's Shivambu. $10 from Engineer Gaming. That there is just a sad display, boy. $5 from Space Core, the innocence of children. $5 from Floppy Woppy. Good morning, angels. $5 from M and Metfees. Not what I meant by give praise to the golden demise. All my call to ask is that you'd be willing to sacrifice yourself to bring Ghidorah into our reality. Hey man, listen, 2020 could use some kaiju destruction to turn it around, honestly. You know, fucking wipe out some Cambodia or someplace that nobody cares about. It'll be great. $5 from Ezra F. This is what happens when the US government doesn't fund science and education. You get creatures like this. Oh, jeez. $5 from Crystal the Echidna Meow. You, my dear Maple Folk Bear, my kid is now 1 year old. Where does the time go? We gonna see more Onion Boy and Chris Chan? Love your content, dude. Well, I don't really think that I've got much to say about Onion Boy in the future present. And as for Chris Chan, again, maybe in the 24-hour stream someday. I'll just do a stream and it'll be like 12 hours of Chris Chan and then 12 hours of epic brony cringe. And I will never stream again after that. That'll be the series finale of Deadwing Dork. Let's see. $2. And congratulations on the 1 year old. I hope he's doing well. Let's see. $2 from Jordan Britt. Damn, I'm late. Thanks for the stream, Kloppa. Well, it's okay. All you really missed was me ranting about Burger Andy, probably. Let's see. $5 from Jordan, from Office Drones. There ain't no functioning in this world drinking your own pee. Well, that's an accurate assessment. $5 from Jessica. Must sanitize, no holy water. Yeah, well, you know, the best way to sanitize yourself in these trying times really is to wash your hands in your own piss. £2 from Factopius. The first thing I see when joining the stream, ... Yeah, I mean, you should know when you click on a certified, genuine article, Deadwing Dork stream, that you're gonna get some shit. You're gonna get some fucking shit. $2 from Rain the Dark. Spicy Pea. Oh, yeah. I can't be the only one who wants to try putting piss in a soda stream, right? Like, just see how that works out. Like, I'm sure it's not gonna taste good, but I mean, like, imagine the consistency. $2 from Shun Kurosaki. It's the same color as my tea, and I can't unthink. Oh, God. 50 DKK from Blue Mason. Medicine? I don't have enough beers in my... I don't have enough beer for this, and all the stores are closed. Well, that's a vibe, really. $5 from OG Wilziak. This is the first live I got in on, and the first thing I hear you say is something about piss in a coffee mug. What a curse and a blessing. Cheers. See, this guy knew what he was getting into when he got into the stream. He's just like, oh yeah, that's what I would expect. $2 from Siegfried Kirchase. Someone call the anime hair doctor. Yeah, you'll be a beauty reborn. $5 from Natasha Hardajowski. They definitely have bumper stickers that say honk if you like drinking urine. I mean, I would have that bumper sticker. I don't even have a car. I just put it on my forehead, honestly. $2 from Echo Oblivion. Just walked in. What's urine therapy? Just walk out, honestly. Just leave. It's probably for the best. $20 from Bug56. We have all laughed at Joey Salads, but his regimen of drinking his own piss put him ahead of the game politically. Oh, honestly, yeah. That's why we're all now enjoying Joey Salads as president. Honestly, I mean, maybe Joe Biden, you know, Joe Biden, Joey Salads, they're obviously the same person. It's all social experiment. $10 from The Powers That Eat. It's nice to have you back. I can honestly say I missed you, Papa. Well, you know, if people like Burger Andy have their way, I might not be fucking around for long, but, you know, let's enjoy our time while we're here. $10 from C. Gaspacho. Wait, if drinking piss increases your longevity, the sewer system! The government is collecting our golden elixir to synthesize a serum to make themselves immortal! Owlbjorn from Discord. Well, that's quite the, that sounds like the plot to The Stupids, actually, so that's very exciting. $5 from DJ, no message, but thank you. $5 from Younger Ostrich 9. I hate the fact that one of the subcategories on YouTube is literal piss drinking. Yeah, you know, sports, art, movies, entertainment, drinking your own piss, science. $5 from the Velocibaptor 1177. There's a reason urine is considered waste that's meant to be expelled from your body, correct? You get it out and it's supposed to stay out. Yeah, no, re-ingest the toxins. It's fine. That's the way it works, dude. You don't understand. It's a cleansing process. $5 from Nirvana, quote-unquote, detox. Yeah, detoxing is kind of a scam in and of itself. $5 from Ed and 22. Is there a Canadian equivalent to Florida in terms of bizarre behavior? I listened to a lot of your old streams during lockdown. Have a nice day. I mean, Newfoundland's got some weirdos. Mostly it's like Vancouver, though. I think I showed on a stream once before the RCMP Twitter thing for Vancouver area, where it's like a police scanner thing, but on Twitter, and it'll be like, authorities needed around fucking Victoria because some guy is going down the street without any pants chasing a goat. And it'll just be weird shit. And then every now and then you'd get shit that is not weird, and it's just like, oh, 2 people are dead in fucking Granville. And you're like, oh, okay. I guess there's just so much of the news that is genuinely weird that this isn't even picking and choosing. That's crazy. So yeah, I guess Vancouver area. $2 from Red76. Blue Executive is the best leader. Love you, Deadwing. I don't know what that means, but thank you. $5 from Picass. I still don't know how to say that. Waiting on Gen Chem therapy. Also, thanks for making my winter break better, Deadwing. Well, you're welcome. Gen Chem therapy is going to be brought forth by fucking Sardonicast. Just you wait. Huff away all your problems. $5 from Pret. Sungazer Soul in the building. Nature Soul in the building. Piss Drinker Soul in the building. Oh man, I missed that guy. $2 from The Powers That Eat. Behold it while you still can. The modern dodo birds. Yeah. They're not long for this earth, I guess. $5, 5 pounds from Roro Octo. The Roro! Time to change my name. Yeah, tell me about it. $10 from Toe Acrolon. Time to drink a piss! What the hell are you doing? I'm drinking my piss! $5 from Mandy. Just tuned into a guy drinking piss through his nose. That's enough internet for today. Yeah, it'd be like that. $5 from Valentinus Aurelius. Glad you're back, Claudaddy. Time to feel better about my life and hate the world at the same time. Yeah, that's the slogan of the channel, honestly. If it's not already, it should be. $2 from Pudens. Welcome back to this wretched website, Papa Claw. Yeah, 10 euros from Barely Average Gamer. Crap, that one didn't go through. You sound like a friggin' frag, but I kinda like it. Give it to me, Moe Claw Daddy. Moe? Did you mean Mo or more? I don't know what this means, but thank you. I appreciate that. $5 from Platty. Thanks, Claw. Now I'm wondering if some of DSP's fans are only there to satisfy their snort fetish. I mean, you know, you got those gout snorts, honestly. You gotta share that with the world. Make an OnlyFans and only snorts. $10 from Magos Numeris. This is slander. That is clearly just an alt account of solid. Shake my head. That's right. Spooky, scary skeleton. $10 from Ammon Metfees. I miss the days of pony torture and yeah, feet. Pony torture? Do we miss those days? Am I eventually gonna have to talk about fluffy ponies like everybody keeps asking? Let me see here. $5 from Ray. Spooky, scary skeleton is a reference to a drill. I know what it's a reference to, but it's also a reference to some people that I know. Some disturbing twins that are up to something. They're up to world domination plans or something. But €5 from Barely Average Gamer. No message, but thank you. $5 from Sean the Burminator. Hey, I both want and don't want you to talk about the flattening fetish community, as I am part of it. Be glad I admitted it. It's weird, I know. The flattening fetish. Flattening, like, the whole body, or like your weekly dick flattening? Like, you go into the doctor and you get the meat tenderizer out and you go in for your weekly dick flattening. Is that what it is? $2 from Cozy Masamune. Clawfather is way past cool. Oh, yeah. $10 from Peachas. Look into this guy called Eleanor Fan on Twitter. He simps for this kids show character. Oh, that's nothing new. I wish it was. $5 from Byron Montoya. He made that character with some OC creator from Newgrounds. Seeing it is giving me cringy flashbacks. Cringebacks. $5.55 from Potate Pad. Or Potat Pad, I really don't know. So happy to see you're back on YouTube. Here's to more streams. :D. I know I missed most of the stream, but I can watch the archive, I hope. Well, I think this one will probably stay up, as long as I don't get the entire Sonic fan and community mad at me or something. $2 from Crystal the Echidna Meow. What's your persona? My persona is the one that does the big attack with the sword thing in the video game. I don't play enough Persona to actually know the references. $2 from Pudens. Cursed fanfic premise. Sonic X Scrap from Ice Age. Yeah, I don't know if that's more cursed than fucking Sonic X Hogan's Heroes, but I mean, that's something. That is something. €2 from Ian. G to gas the snake things and weirdos. Yeah, G to gas. $2 from D Frost. Well job! That's right. $2 from Mew Ichigo. Wait, it was your birthday? I'm gonna draw you something. Well, that's nice of you. Thank you. £5 from Default. Managed to catch my first stream. I have been binging your streams while I work from home. Thanks for all the great content, Claw. Love from Scotland. Heart emoji. Well, thank you. I hope you have good there in your Shrek swamp in Scotland. See, that's the joke, because Shrek is Scottish, so therefore you are like Shrek. That's what the joke is. $5 from Brendan Rexford. Thank you, Hook Bear, for wonderful fun time. Yeah, you know, I me love you long time. It's been quite a while. It's been over 3 hours. $2 from Josh Stanway. Finally catching a live. You the best, Clawfather. Oh, thank you. $5 from Grossly Incandescent. Happy birthday, Claw. Gently squishes your soft tail. Ooh woo. Yeah, you don't need to do that. That's fine. $5 from Nix220. Jason Jigglers and Kabir are suspended on Twitter. All is good. Well, I don't know who Jason Jigglers is, but maybe if fucking Twitter can do something about Burger Andy. I don't know. That would be cool. $20 from Grant Tompkins. Happy belated birthday, you no-good northerner. Lost a lot of respect for me when you learned I was from Canada. $250 RSD from the MTG666. Can I join your Discord? How do I go about this? It's usually a Patreon thing for like $2 a month, but sometimes we drop links at the end of streams. I don't know if we still got any mods here. Bear, wake the fuck up. Maybe drop a link or two. You might get in that way, but yeah, it was a little easier actually on Twitch, because on Twitch there was just a straight up message thing, so somebody could be like, hey, I sent you bits earlier, can you let me in the Discord? And I could be like, yeah, okay, sure, it's fine. But on YouTube it's not quite like that. Tsuki Akiba with 10 euros. Happy birthday, Claw Daddy. I hope that copyright strike situation gets resolved soon. Take some more of my shilling. I always enjoy your streams. Well, maybe not the Snake Thing one. Still, keep it up. Well, the Snake Thing one is not meant to be enjoyed. It's like a really stinky cheese. You don't need to enjoy it. You just savor it. But thank you. I appreciate that. $2 from Potato Girl. You're talented and good looking. Winky emoji. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I will take that to heart. 2500 CLP from Cinecoffer. Do you think you would stream on December 30th? It's my birthday and it would mean the world to me, unless you're busy with New Year's. Lots of love. Heart emoji. Well, I don't make my schedule that far in advance. I make my schedule about an hour in advance, usually. But, you know, I could think about it, certainly. Nothing against that. I usually have nothing going on in New Year's, so I don't see why that day would be any different. 2 euros from Mejuska. Samesies, yay! X200. That's right. $2 from Test Subject 306. The pain of the piss drinking. That's right. $10 from Cammy. Happy birthday, Claw. You're doing a great job as a content creator, despite the crappy stuff that gets thrown your way. May this year be 100 times better than the last. Well, you know, that's, wouldn't be too difficult to accomplish, but, you know, fingers crossed all the same. I appreciate that. $5 from It's Just Jenna. Talk about Cord Kitty. Dude is a complete psycho and about to lose custody of his kids because he's been open about being a complete degen. Yeah, I think I've looked into him. I might cover him. I think he's got a Kiwi Farms, if I'm not mistaken, that I might have taken a look at before. Yeah, I will look into that. 510 from the Amiguito. Yo, Dorky, I feel terribly sorry for what happened with Burger Thumb. But hey, Focalanga Zoto Nunca Tendra Poto Equiste. I'm sorry for your entire language that I just tried to read right there. I apologize for that. But thank you. And finally, $10 from Thomas Radcliffe. Hello from Tennessee, Claude Diddy. Always enjoy the streams, and no, we don't Kuman our cousins down here. Well, that just sounds like you're not trying hard enough. But, yeah, I think that will once again do it for the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. This has been a real fun one, a real banger, real get together, a shindig, if you will. And I guess I will end the stream with another song that I like from another weird band that you might enjoy. This one is. I will turn up the volume a little. This one is called "Revealed as a True Future Tyrant" by the band Regal Worm. And from what I understand, they're somewhat related to iMonster, though you wouldn't know it from hearing them. But yeah, that'll do it for the stream, everybody. Take it easy. Penis. And don't copyright strike me or I will actually sue you, because I've got fucking nothing to lose, asshole. Yeah.
My teacher understands. My teacher understands. She's quite a star pupil. Even on a rainy day, she's quite a star. teacher, understand.